har ho har hey.
Oi, oi,
He's Parker.
Together we are the Battle Hammer.
And today it's Wexodus Wednesday.
Yes,
and
it is a
actually
Wednesday.
And it's Wexodus.
Yeah.
So that's a double bonus.
Double whammy.
Because you know how much we love Wexodus.
We are enjoying it a great deal.
We are enjoying it a great, great deal indeed.
Indeed.
Ow!
You stabbed yourself.
Stabbed myself on the horn. Ooh.
Ooh.
And we thought,
Lucky me.
Today we would carry on the story that we have been kind of semi-playing through. Now you remember you won't have seen the Battle of Whisper Gulch because that was a big multiplayer game. There were lots of photos floating around and everything, in which the Union, the Union weren't even there. It was the Warrior Nation and the Lawmen against the Dirty Enlightened and Rebs. Boo! And we gave them a good kicking.
No, there was 1 point in it. There was one victory point.
They lost and routed, so you know. So what's happened now is Custer. He don't like them Rebs.
No.
So he's now managed to track them down as they've been looting on their way home.
Requisitioning equipment for the war effort.
Looting. There's no war. Looting.
Boo.
You thieving toe rags.
Boo.
And that's Custer. It's Custer. You know, he's not going to want to let them Rebs get away with it.
Custer.
So, got to deal with it. So what you got on your side then, Perky?
So I've got an Outlaws force and I'm using Stonewall Jackson's themed posse, meaning I can take Confederate units out the hoo-ha. So I've got... Did I bring my lasers for pointing? I did! Yay! So you can't see him, but I've got Stonewall Jackson behind this building. I've got Ben Hamilton over here. I've got the Wraith over here, who's definitely not the Wild West Punisher at all. It totally is. Tobias Franklin over here.
We've got a lot of faces.
I do lots of face. Jefford Williams over here. I've got a unit of Dixie Snipers here, another unit of Dixie Snipers in the middle, and a unit of Rebel Scouts here. And because I'm using the themed posse, I forget the name of it, it's the themed Confederate Rebellion posse, everything has got elite. And elite means that these adventure cards, if you can't spend them on other things, you can use them as +1 action point. Because yeehaw.
How many faces you got?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 faces, 3 hands units, and my boss, Stonewall Jackson himself.
Well, I've gone for Custer.
Because everyone likes custard.
Who's lurking down here. And his is a themed posse as well.
Ooh.
It's the Forlorn Hope, which is 6 hands units. So I've got a Union bike unit up here, because they're hands, a unit of riflemen here, a unit of dogs here, a unit of armoured skirmishy chaps thingy there, another unit there, and another unit there. So they're all hands units, and they're all ready to kick your dirty southern ass.
And what does your themed posse
it gives them all Trailblazer.
Trailblazer. Ooh,
and
nice.
if unit's down to 1 man, you have to make a yellow test. Nope, don't have to.
So Trail Finder, isn't it?
Trail Finder or Trail Thingamy?
It's
Trail Finder.
The rule is called Trail Finder. It might say Trailblazer, but it means Trail Finder.
Yeah.
So that means they can all make a
normal move.
At the start of the game.
Which is now.
Because this is before
So
we started the game. Good job we checked what that was.
Yeah. Let's just see, because I don't want to go crazy. So that can go up to... So we're just going to put these into there. So there. These guys will move.
And they're all just spod bikers, right? Even though you've got a white up there.
No, it's Jesse. It's Jesse James on that.
But it's not really Jesse James.
No, it's not really Jesse James.
Thank Toffee Fudge.
That would be remarkably scary, but no, that's just the normal bike. So, Union Armoured Riflemen. That's these boys with a quickness of 5. Oh, look at that. Lovely. It's almost like I knew what I was doing.
Almost.
Yeah.
But not quite.
Dun, 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 dun. That's that. These will then move just a smidgen up to there.
Oh, and while you're doing that, I'll let the people at home know
Stuff.
that we rolled randomly,
We did.
and luckily we actually got the one I was hoping we would get, which was now we're using the wonderful War Cradle designed Wild West Exodus buildings available from their website.
They are available now, aren't they?
They are available now.
And are they not beautifully
They are
awesome?
really, really gorgeous.
Yes,
I love all the
they
little...
are.
So as far as I know, because they're official Wild West Exodus ones, I believe you can get other buildings in basically a similar scale, but these are... Because the Wild West Exodus miniatures are like 35mm scale, so they're a little bit taller than a lot of your...
Average.
The terrain. Like I know that people have said that the foreground terrain's a bit small for them.
Yes.
But these are designed specifically for this game, so the scale is perfect. And they are Western style, but they're proper Wild West Exodus Western style. So you've got
Generator on the side of this one, for
Yeah.
example.
big generator on that, and that's got an iron horse repair.
Yeah.
Which is the
I mean,
pipes.
there's like brickwork and metalwork up
Yeah.
the side of the chimney. There's a power converting
and then
thing
you've got a
there.
little generator on the little mini generator on the other side
Oh,
of the building.
yeah.
And I think that's a really nice touch. So you've got that mix of the old world with the chimney and the new world with the generator and stuff like that. Doors open and close, which is a nice touch. The roofs all come off, which you'll see, so you can put those miniatures inside. The little jail's got a little.
And I like.
little
Oh, I
jail
didn't notice that
inside.
before. That's clever.
Yeah. It all lines up and stuff.
Ooh.
And all the buildings open, the roofs.
And the best bit is, it's because there's no floor on the inside. It doesn't really matter. You haven't got to waste. You haven't got to waste a piece of scenery.
No.
You know, so it's all nicely done. And the jail, of course, has got a jail in it.
Yeah.
Which is just.
I really like the little touches. The porches I really like.
I'm a real fan of these porches.
Drag everything together, and the little steps on the porches.
Yeah.
A lovely touch. And they've got a few little panels that go on certain places to give it like a three-dimensionality. There's a little ladder up here and stuff like that. And I believe this is the doctors, which also can be the post office. It comes with two different signage.
The jail is the jail.
The jail is the
obviously.
jail.
General store
The
becomes.
general store becomes the metalsmith, so you can mix and match the signage if you do get the same building more
I
than
think
once.
this turns into the Cartwrights.
That is the Cartwrights now.
Oh, is it? I thought it was jet
Cartwright
bikey.
Iron Horse Repairs.
Oh, then it goes into like a livery or
Oh,
something,
right.
I think.
Cool.
And then this is a
That's
residence.
just a standard residence.
I'm
which
not
I
being
think
funny. That's a standard residence. It's a
I really like the roof.
pretty nice residence.
The roof on the residence
Yeah.
I really like because it's shingles. But
cream for
because
that.
of the way the
So you can
what do
see.
call it, the way the edging, the A-frame, if you like, of the building is, that those
Very nicely done.
strips of tiles come down really nicely.
Yeah, you can just see they are notched. So they just
So
clip in.
it looks more complicated than it is, which is good for stupid people like what I am.
Like will be as yes, we is.
I did use Gorilla Glue.
Yes.
I want to point that out because Gorilla Glue
yes.
is just so much
Awesomeness.
good.
It really is
But I
good.
love the porches and the little, I don't know what you call this, the little roof, porch
Lintel.
roof, I guess.
The
yeah.
roof, yeah.
Lovely buildings. So
They are
we were
beautiful.
lucky enough to get. I think it's called Staker Claim. No, it's not called Staker Claim.
High
It's
Ground.
High Ground. Thank you. Which is I'm trying to keep the jail because it's a defensible building, and you're trying to keep the Cartwright Iron Horse Repairs, probably to regen your cavalry or something like that.
See, it's like we even know what we're talking about
Thanks.
today.
You can make shit up.
So,
I get if you get the building in your own half, you get 2 victory points at the end of the turn. If you manage to claim your enemy's building, you get 4 points for it at the end of the turn. And of course, there are generatable victory points from these.
from the adventure cards. Oh, they are just beautiful. I can't wait to see what else they're going to release in this range.
Indeed.
Because I'm not going to paint them. I don't want to paint them. I love the colour they are. Bizarrely enough, it kind of just...
Yeah, they are pre-primed, so you can paint over them without any worry, which I think is nice if you do want to paint them. I'd quite happily paint one just to see.
Yeah, but I think you'd lose the detailing on them.
I don't know.
You know, I just...
6 of one, half a dozen the other.
Yeah. I like the colouring. I think it kind of just adds to the Weird West theme.
Yeah, and because they're this kind of grey-blue, the etching comes out really strongly, so you can really see the detail on them, which I think on a lot of buildings, when they're just the brown, the standard MDF brown, with brown lines on, they're harder to see, but you can really see all the...
I think that you'd lose that when you paint it.
Maybe.
But yeah, they are beautiful buildings.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Simple as that. So let's get back to the action, shall we?
Indeed. Yeehaw. So
Yeehaw.
I have initiative because I drew the first deployment. I'm player A, if you like. So it's me to go. So I'm drawing my action card to work out how many action points I have to spend on my first unit.
And this is turn
Wow.
1.
I've got a big 4.
He's on the 4, he's on the 4. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the buffalo play.
Bing, blonk, blang.
And get shot.
And get shot.
Seldom is heard a discouraging word. Fuck off! And the skies are not cloudy all day.
Boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to spend... I've got 4 points.
So I'd like to get some, I know they do the civilians packs, 1 and 2 for the objectives. But I'd like to see just some random civilians just dotted around going, hey, what's happening here then?
Who?
And a couple of stray dogs and a couple of horses.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
So, unactivate Jeff, aka Jefford Williams, Captain Jefford Williams, no less, with his juiced Gatling guns.
Juicy. Juicy.
So he's going to do so he's got a quickness of 5, so let's measure how far he is. He is that far.
So as usual, what we're doing is any of the green reindeer moss is just there for colour and decoration. Any of these, however, will act as obstacles.
Aye, aye. So I can do. I've got 4 action points and I've got a limit of 3. So
Is he going to shoot the bloke next to him?
I thought about it,
Oh, it'd be a great idea.
and then I thought, you know what? No, but a good idea nonetheless. So I've got 4 action points. I'm going to spend one of my cards. That one. That one. Doesn't matter what. So it's got a hat on it, which means a triggered activation, so I can do further things. But because I've got the elite skill on every one, I can use that as +1 action point to give myself 5 action points.
Ooh.
So I'm going to do a focused move for 2, which gives me a move of 7. Then I'm going to hunker down, because that hunkering down is a move action. I'm going to spend 1 point because I've got a limit of 3 to go on lookout. On lookout as a combat action.
Yep.
So it gives me a move of 7, which will happily get me behind these barrels. And I'm now hunkered down and on lookout. So hunkered down is +1 grit, but -1 to my... Actually... No, I won't go on hunkered down because it's -1 to your stats, like all your fight and aim and stuff like that. I will go on lookout. So on lookout means if you use him as the initial target, he can immediately make a give 'em hell reaction and shoot back first before you take the shot.
And that's for anything, isn't it? That's any kind of action that targets him.
Yes. Yeah, it's a... I'll just double check it. Against an enemy targeting them, yeah. So if you were to shoot him or hit him or whatever, I could then do a give 'em hell reaction, which means I can do initial target of a combat action by an enemy unit. So it has to be a shoot or a fight. So if you would try to magic me or something like that, or compel me or something, not that you've got it, but if you were to, it wouldn't count that because that's a special action. So if you shoot me, I can shoot you back first. Oops. So that's me.
Okay.
Done.
Right then. So let's have a little looky lemon cookie.
As he stands there, rests his Gatling on top of the barrels, ready to unleash.
Oh, I need a card. That might help, mightn't it? So
hells.
3 action points. So I am. I've got to be everyone within 3 inches of the doorway, haven't I? That's okay. So, first action is a move action. So I'm going to do just a normal move. Dun 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 dun. Yee-haw! I really do love this game at the moment. It's so much fun. So that's the first action, and then the second action will be embark, or get in the building, lads. And that's another move action, so that'll cost me 2 points, which will be my 3 points spent, and they are now. Oh, see, look at this! Look how lovely this is.
Good plan, Stan.
Oh, look! He smashed out the window as he gets in there, and he pops his gun through there, and all. Oh, I love it.
Yeehaw!
He smashes the door open and sits by the door, ready to blast anyone that comes near it. But see, that's the. I mean, I know the rules for buildings are abstract, but I like that. It works really well in this game. You know, you haven't got to measure every single gun out of a bloody window or crap like that.
No.
So that unit in there has gone. Back to you, sir. Let's zoom in for the old folks at home. There.
Got a sneeze coming on.
Oh!
I can feel it. So, I'm drawing a card to see who actually acts and stuff. Blam!
Blam!
2 action points.
Yeah, I can just imagine this. They go, oh, Custer's gone, right, let's go. They've snuck in, they've kicked in a couple of windows, looked at them, you can just see him going, hello.
Hi, guys.
No.
Hi.
Go away.
So I'm going to activate with 2 points. Doesn't give me a huge amount to play with. So,
That's what she said.
giggity my penis.
Giggity, giggity, goo. Oh, what you gonna do, Porky? So we're for Warrior Nation sitting on my painting table now, ready to get cracking through those. I think fortunately after that, there's no other factions I really want. But
Yeah.
that means I've got to build up my watches though. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
Well,
damn.
the new Posse Box of the Watches is out now, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I could order that then, I suppose. But I really
With the
want
Rudian Alpha and
the flighty locust thingy.
locusts and the
Yeah,
Flamingo and all that.
but I want the.
Other things as well.
Yeah, I want some totems and some horses for the Warrior Nation, and I want a couple of other figures for the Warrior Nation. I'm like, oh, I hate you all. I think we should have a special cut deal with War Cradle, and they should send us all of the new stuff every month.
Yes. And all the old stuff.
And all the old stuff. Anything you got in your warehouse, just send it.
Yep.
We'll play with it.
Giggity goo.
Cock
jokes.
Because it's all very well playing one faction and having everything for that one faction, but it's like bloody Guild Ball. You know, you can buy it or you can, you know, print it all off and everything, but you don't need to buy anything. Yeah, then we end up with all of the teams and everything.
Yeah.
And it's the same with this. You know, you start with one faction, which for me was my lawman, and now I've got an outlaw faction, and now I've got the Union, and now my Warrior Nation, and then there's me Watchers, which is all very, very well and good having all of these things, but you've then got to make up a proper faction with those.
And you've got to paint them.
And you've got to paint them.
Love it, love it, love it. So I've got 2 action
Love
points.
it.
I'm going to do a
Focus, run away because you're Rebs.
focused move dash. So I'm going to do a dash, walk, which I'm going to focus with Jackson's largesse on this unit of rebel
Scum.
scouts. So I'm rolling a d5 to see. So I've got a quickness of 6 becomes a quickness of 8 plus d5, which is 4. So
12
that becomes
inches.
12-inch giggity goo.
A 12-inch foot.
Huh. Okay.
Right, so let me just see. My Union armoured haven't gone. The Union riflemen haven't. The skirmishers have gone.
Okay. So that leaves me no points left, but I do have a limit of 2. So I'm actually going to spend that one and that one. And again, although they don't have +1 action point on them, I can use them for +1 action point each because of the elite skill. So I'm going to use those for 2 action points, which allows me to do a second move action, which will be to embark in the building.
Second move action, 2 points, yeah. Oh, they've got inside. Gone inside. Well, cheeky.
I'll open the door and we'll have him like, pew pew. Rebel Scouts.
Oh yeah!
Wow.
I see you dirty little Southerners.
Yeehaw.
Hooray! Yee.
In the building. That's them activated. They got a limit of 2. They couldn't do anything else even if I wanted them to.
Well, now that's interesting. So let's see how many points we've got. We have got 3. 3. 3 points. Choices, choices, choices.
Incisions, incisions, as the surgeon said. Oh, lame.
Yes, very lame. So, ooh, blimey, that's interesting, isn't it? So, so I think I'm going to go with that rifleman unit. Yep, there they are. They've got a limit of 2, so we are just going to do. I've got 3 points, so I'm going to do a focus move dash, which is 3 points. So my move is 5, which goes to 7, 8. 8 up to 8 sexy inches. So that'll put me to there. Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, wah. Okay, so that's that unit done.
Me to go. Blam! We've got a big 3, a medium-sized 3. So I'm going to activate.
You've got shoulder. I couldn't remember who had it.
I'm going to activate Stonewall Jackson himself.
Oh, the boss.
The boss, as you say, but not that singer, Bruce Springsteen.
No, not that.
Not that boss.
Twat.
Stonewall Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. It's every time I hear Stonewall Jackson, that's what I think of. So he's going to spend. He's got 3 action points. Spend 1 action point to do a special combat action, Rebel Yell. Ooh, yeehaw! Any other units with both the human and Confederates trait gain +1 to their limit attribute for the duration of the turn while within 8 inches of this unit. Doesn't stack with other limit bonuses. So that means that anyone who is within him, so it's an aura that moves with him. So if he was to move over here, and they suddenly wouldn't be in range, but there's no line of sight or anything, it's just within 8. So they're in, he's in, but he's already activated, so that's fine, but I do get those and those. So that's that done.
You'll get both those if he doesn't move.
If he doesn't move, yeah.
Well, that's not bullshit.
Your face is, however, bullshit.
A bit harsh.
Then I'm going to spend an action point to do Shrewd Strategist. Once per turn, when activated, I may spend an action point to look at the top card from either adventure deck or action deck. I can discard the card rather than return it. So I'm going to look at the top card of my action deck, and I will discard it.
1.
I'm saying nothing.
Well, you wouldn't have discarded a 5, would you?
Probably not, no. That would have been a bad thing to do. That leaves me a point left. Do I want to move? You know what? I haven't moved yet, and hunkering down is a move action. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hunker down, just in case.
God, he's so heroic, isn't he?
Well, he's leading... Go that way! He's a general.
Leading from the back.
He's leading from the middle at the moment.
Back. Okay, so back to me. And I get a 2.
Oh, and he gets his chip back.
Yeah. A whole 2, you say? So...
You know what would be the awesome thing to do?
What?
So, Stonewall Jackson, once he's done his rebel yell, I need to magnetise his head and get a different head. A shouting head and a quiet head. And when he's done his rebel yell, I put his shouting head on.
What you want are kind of some little Dixie flags.
Yeah.
That's
totally
what you want. Or just make some little Dixie flags.
So
right,
I know that
thunk,
that he's done what.
That'd be really cool. Okay, so this unit... I'm going to dodge from cover to cover just because it's going to look cool. So they're going to... They're my Union... they're not them. You're my armoured guardsmen, that's right. So they've got a quickness of 5 with a... How far's 5 going to get us? 5 isn't quite enough. 7... Okay, so first action, they're going to get everyone within 3 of the doorway. So that's 1 point spent. Then, for my second point and a point from Custer, they're going to embark into the building. Crash! Waka waka wow! Wow wow wow!
I was looking at the legendary Jesse James model.
Yeah.
I didn't realise, because he comes on a medium base, but he's bursting out of some saloon doors.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So, them boys have gone into there. I know it can't be much fun for these people. I'm going, oh, stop going into buildings, we can't see them. But you know what? They're lovely buildings to piss off.
I mean, it's what you would do.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not, you know.
So they've activated. I like the fact you can see them cross the street. So that's them gone. That just leaves my armoured riflemen, which are there. Right. Because for some reason the armoured rifleman card didn't print out, and I don't quite know why. Oh yeah, can you... just a little thing for us people that have to use our own printers and ink and stuff, and the outlaws. Can you like get all the outlaws all sectioned together?
No, on the PDF.
Yeah, you know, because we've got to keep going through it, right, Park? Do you need this trooper? You need this one off of that one page. So
yeah.
I've got to print that one and like...
If you could put all the Confederates together, like they are on the shop website.
Yeah,
you've got them all, or the
so easier.
website.
So much easier, because like there's like the Golden Army and stuff like that. We're not going to ever use them.
No.
So we don't want the cards. Thank you anyway. Thank you.
So, me to activate.
Yes.
Oh, a big 4.
Oh, a big 4.
Nice.
That's girth, isn't it?
It's it's just the thickness of the foreskin.
Oh, there he goes again. Definitely not child-friendly video.
Okay, so we're going to do A.
We're going to do A.
Right, I'm going to do a move action, which I can just... They've got a 6-inch move. They can all get to within 3 inches of the building. Then I'll embark, which is a second move action. So that's 3 points. And they're in the building. And fortunately... Fortunately, because they've now got a limit of 3...
Yeah.
They can now shoot out of the building.
So you've got the Rebs in the right place. In the jail!
Boo.
What the hell are they shooting at?
They're shooting over the road.
Yeah, over at Rudd.
You'll just stand there in the jail itself. Little touches that you don't notice until you actually do it. The walkways are wide enough to put a base in, a normal sized base, and the jail is wide enough to put a normal sized base.
It's almost like they know what they're doing.
So they're in. They've got one action point left. They're going to do a shoot action because they've now got a limit of 3, which they didn't have before. I'm going to spend one of Stonewall's to focus, one of his chips to focus it. And that, as they say, is that. So I'm going to have them 5 shots, and they're just going to shoot the guys in the Cartwrights.
Okay, they count as obscured.
Yeah, obscured and hunkered.
And hunkered, so I don't have to do hunkered. I don't spend a point for it. Okay.
Do you have a Gatling dude in
Not
there?
in that unit. I believe they are just Bill, Bob, John, Fred and Frank.
Nice. Because I do have the Dead-Eyed skill,
Yes.
so I could pick him off.
Yep. Well, there
I
isn't
wanted
one.
to. There isn't one. So that's those 4 points spent. That is going to be 5 Dixie sniper shots. I'll just put that on there to show that they will have activated. Aim 5 becomes aim 7 for focusing. -2 for the building. No, -1 for obscured because of the building. But you're automatically hunkered down. So you get +2 grit. So 6 is hitting on 4s. Hitting on 4s. Blam, 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 blam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Once I caught a fish, and it was an alive fish,
So
I killed it with my bare face.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a grit of 4, which goes to
6 because of the
hunkered in the building.
and the obscured. Pierce -2, back to 4.
So I'm on 6s. I've made 1.
Ooh, crikey!
That one can't be re-rolled.
You do have a fat stack.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend. I can spend 3 to do all 3, can't I?
Yes.
Yes. Guess I'll spend 3 to do that. Fuck that. Bosh bosh. So that's 4s.
No, you
9
needed
and 6s.
6 needed.
So
4s.
that's 2 of dead.
First blood.
Blam blam! Ooh. No, they shot Charlie! God damn it! Ugh.
Don't worry, I've got a bead of. I never have hit us. Oh, actually, I should have measured the range.
Oh yeah, that might have helped.
But I am immediately in 18, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Now see, when you're shooting the building, it's the building, isn't it? So does this count as the building, or is I would actually say
I would have just said the
it's
main.
the actual block?
Main
Yes.
building, because you can stand in these parts.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, first blood to the dirty Rebs.
Yeehaw, bitches!
Ooh, on you, sir. Oh, wow, that's uncalled for. So then, back to me. 3 points.
Wee points.
3 points. Where are my Union Armoured Guard Riflemen? Range of 18 with their rifles. So they are technically all within range. And that includes the Gatling gun, which I haven't moved. Whoosh!
Boo.
So, for 3, it's 3 points, wasn't it? So I'm going to do an aimed, a focused shot from this unit at the doctors.
Aye, aye. And that's my scouts in there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for them, and then it's what, 4 for the Gatling, I believe. Is it 3 for the Gatling? Liberty Gatling 3. So I used the red ones for the Gatling, and the normals for the others.
Okay.
So I'm on an aim of 5, which becomes 7 because it's focused.
-1 for long range. That I
Yep.
probably should have done these, but I rolled loads.
That's
so
right. So
5, 7,
6.
6. Needing 4s to hit. Oh, yeah, -1 for that.
5s.
5s to hit.
So 5.
And because of Shrouded, you can re-roll hits. In my favour, as it were.
5s. So that's a crit.
Yep.
Got to re-roll that one. Got to re-roll that one. Got to re-roll that one. Ooh, not very good. Again, nothing.
Ooh.
So that's 1 hit.
1 hit. So this is why all of your chase rifles and stuff will come into effect.
Yeah.
So normally all those crits that you've been a bit nonplussed by are now going to be
Yeah.
useful.
So that's one save, mate, at minus 1 for the rifle.
-1.
-1.
So I'm on a grit of 4, +1 for the building, +1 for automatic hunkers.
Yeah.
So that gives me 6. -1 is 5, needing a 5. Which I make.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do 1 point of fortune to give me, from him, to do another...
Give yourself an action point.
To give me another shot, second shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again we were on...
A bit you focusing this one?
I might as well.
Got all the fortune in the
I have got a
world.
lot. No, that's the wrong one. Should come off of that pile. That's it. So I need...
You're on 5 to hit. But with a reroll in my favour.
I'm just turning Custer around just so you can look at him going, "Oi,
Lads.
lads."
Have they got a limit? Oh yeah, because they do have a limit now, because you haven't moved.
So... 1, 2, 3, another crit.
The 9, are they chase rifles?
Yeah.
So the 9's crit.
So that's a no, and I was on
5s.
5s. So that lot no, those two yes, but I re-roll these.
Nice.
Bosh.
So that's 4 hits, 2 of which are Gatling.
Yeah.
So we'll do the 2 normal first, needing 5s. Which I pass and fail and can't re-roll, so 1 is definitely dead. And then the Gatling's a pierce minus...
Oh, the Gatling is -2.
So that means I'm on 4 needing 6s.
And you're on extra hits, aren't you, for the Gatling? 'Cause it's brutal.
Oh, shit off, yeah.
They haven't changed that rule yet?
No. So I'm on 4 dice. Needing 4s. Sorry, needing 4 needing 6s. So that's 3 dead added to the previous 1. That's 4 dead. Leaves 1 dude left in there. As you dacka the building.
He's going to have to be doing the other checks.
Yeehaw, he be. We'll just have... Ugh.
That was a bigger hit, so we'll put a bigger explosion on.
Quick, hide behind the... Ah! My face!
Hide behind the wall. There's no wall there anymore. Aye. Okay. That's them done. Back to you.
Aye. So I'm going to draw a card. It's a 1. And it's the 1/1 as well. It's the one with 1 on it. Quite literally the lowest possible card.
Lowest of the low.
Do-do-do-do-do. Right.
Blam, 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 boom.
Well, let's just move Ben up. Ben Hamilton. He'll do a move action and he'll focus it with his chip, giving him a 5 becomes 7. And we'll just move up to there. End of his activation, he will recover his chip.
What's he got? A crossbow?
Crossbow, yeah, juiced crossbow.
Ooh.
Range 12, pierce -2, rate of attack 2, and automatic overcharged.
Wow. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 units left, and I'm on a 3 of your earth points.
Not feeling good about being in this building anymore.
Why? Hello.
So, for future reference, you might want to release some destroyed buildings.
Don't tell them that.
No, there are no rules for destroying buildings at the moment.
But there's not much of a front left on that one at the moment, is there? So do I go?
Although the advantage of a wooden what is essentially a wooden building, from a narrative perspective, is you don't have to destroy the building.
No,
Something like a Gatling gun would just go
blasting holes through it. Yeah,
holes straight through the wall into the people who are sat there.
Yeah, but that's
you
why
don't have to
we
worry about.
That's why we use these. It's just so people can see where the shots are going on,
Yeah.
because we haven't got anything where you can just like they're all shooting, they're shooting. So I mean, I'm sure in later times you'll be able to set up little lasers that'll do shots for you. But
oh yeah,
this way I think works, and a lot of people like the way it works. So
yeah, we'll have augmented reality before long, won't we?
That's not going to be fun, though, is it? That's not the fun of. Save you painting.
Yeah, I think it depends on how it's used, isn't it?
So 3 points. So I'm going to, with my bikes, they're going to do. Now these aren't the interceptors. They don't get the free focus.
All right.
Yeah. Even though these ones are actually hover bikes.
Well, that's why they've got short foot. So they're slightly slower.
Ah, but they can go over rough terrain. Yeah. Okay, so at 8 inches.
You know what I would like though?
Money.
Life, all of the money and all
personality.
Of the life. But what I'd really like, if it was an augmented reality, yes, you've got the shots and everything.
They're going to dash.
Yep.
So that's 10 inches.
But I'd really like the what you call in computer games the idle animations.
Oh yeah.
When they're just stood there and they're kind of, reloading weapons and chatting to each other and all this kind of stuff. All the little things that they're doing when they're not doing stuff. And the representation, like when you see them all stood there like this, and they're not like that. They're actually hunkering down.
Yeah.
And, so that sort of stuff I'd like to see.
So they've gone zipping round to there.
Are they?
They have moving target.
Okay, then they are. Just checking. And then they're going to turn that one guy at paste.
So that was a dash. So that was 2. That was 2 points, and then 3 points left. So I'm going to have my 1 point left with this from Custer to do a focused shot.
That would have been hilarious. They were subtly changing names.
Yeah.
Like, Ulysses Jackson's
become
Odysseus Jackson. And if he was General Custard, that would be fucking brilliant. 16 shot. Oh, vomit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd have to roll these and then another 6.
Oh.
So.
Oh no. I haven't got enough dice for all of the shots I'm going to do. Wow.
Aim of 5.
Shut up.
Which becomes 7, which then goes down to 5 because of the -1 for the building and the thingamajig. So I'm needing 5s.
Yeah. But re-rolling hits in my favour.
Yeah. So re-roll, 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 re-roll. So I'll just put these to one side because I've still got another 6 to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we go crit.
Gravy.
Hit. 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 No. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more.
Oh, so that's 8 hits so far.
So these can re-roll. I have to re-roll these, so it's just 6s, wasn't it? 5, sorry. So no, 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 no. So these 2. No.
So 8 hits.
8 hits.
Becomes 16 hits because of brutal. On one dude. I'm going to roll it.
4 hits.
There was 4 on the previous roll.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course there was.
And then you double it for brutal. Because each hit does an extra hit.
Ugh.
So 16 hits. I'll roll them in order. Just to see how long he lasts. Grit 4.
-2. -2.
-2. +1 for hunker, +1 for the building, +2. So he's back to grit 4, needing a 6 to survive. On the first hit of 16 hits. Which he fails immediately and dies.
It wasn't 16 hits, it was 8, wasn't it?
It was 8, but brutal. So doubles to 16.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's dead.
He is
Oh.
D-E-D. And as he falls out of the front door, ah! And as he falls out the front door of the building, there's just gunfire and it's
Yeah, that's what happened. This lot fired in. He's smashed his way out through the side panelling, straight into the bikes that have gone.
Morning! Oh, and he's platoon style. He just.
Oh, he's fucking absolutely shredded.
As he gets turned into
Paste.
ribbons. Fleshy ribbons. Have you got a card for
No, I haven't.
annihilating a
No, I haven't.
shoot action?
I've got one for the strike action.
Wiping from the earth. My rebel scouts. Ho hum. Catch you later, Bill and Ted. So it's me to go, right?
Yeah.
Gives me 3 action pointies.
Boom.
So I'm activate these Dixie snipers.
Yep.
They're going to do a
Runaway action.
move action.
Really? Okay.
Which they're going to do a dash action for 2 action points. So I'm going to roll the dice to see how far they dash. D5.
Boom.
That's a 5 becomes 3. So that gives me a move of 9. Woom woom.
Yeah.
Just got to, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So just to put them there. They've got 1 action point left. They're going to take some shots at the building, or the people inside the building, of which I believe there are 2 left. 3 left.
3.
Cool beans.
Yep.
So I'm going to focus it with Stonewall's point. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots with their juiced rifles. Juicy, lovely, juicy rifles. And there's no one special in there, is there?
No.
So, aim 5 becomes 7 from the focus. Needing 3s to hit, needing 4s to hit, because it's +1 for the building. It's +2 grit, but it's -1 to hit.
Oh, good.
That's only 2 grit.
Yeah.
So, 5, 6, 7, 6, 4s to hit.
Technically, that should only be 4 rolls.
Well, we didn't say that was.
Well, we normally do.
Well,
I'll let you take it this turn.
well, it can be another -1 to hit. I'll roll him in a different.
That's like not. You can't. We don't normally trace line of sights through them if we've put them all together bases like that.
Well, I can see the rest of the building from from past it. Still got line of sight of the building.
Yeah.
I still see through the door. That guy who's going to be shotted.
Blam!
4s. Blam, 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 blam.
All of them.
All of them. Blah. And you're at +2, -2, so
3.
your
There's
base.
only 3 in there.
+1 for hunkered, +1 for obscured.
So 4, 5, 6.
-2
6 goes down to
is
4. So I'm on 6s. No, and crit. I'm going to spend that to do a re-roll. I need
That was 5 hits though. You don't roll for persons.
yeah,
roll
you're
for
right.
hits.
What did I need?
6s.
6s. So no, and I need another 2. So that would have been 3 dead. There are 3 dead.
God, yes! Destroy a hands unit in a shoot action this turn. Score +1 victory point when you do so.
Boo!
Kapla! I have 1 victory point. Super Juan. And his 1 victory point.
Alright, it's been snowing again. I forgot to get my victory point counter
We
dice.
should have set up a snow table, shouldn't we, really? Thinking about it.
Yeah, should have done.
Given the beast from the east.
Which is pretty much fucking us up.
It's going to be the new nickname of your dog, I reckon.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
And then they can do nothing because they can't. Well, they do technically have a limit of 3, but I haven't got the action points with which to do anything with. They will just stand there and
Wow.
through the window.
Horrible.
Well, 1 unit down each, right?
Yeah. Now it's back to me.
It's only first turn as well.
Yeah, I know. So I have got 3 action points. So my dogs. Oh, they've got a moving target as well. Oh. They've got a move of 7, which will be 9 for a free focus. Zing! Pew, 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 pew.
I love lasers.
So a free focus. 3. Then we'll put a dash on that as well. So that's 2 points. So I move 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
Ugh.
Zing! That's better. Row! Row, 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 row.
You have to paint up a Frankie and an Artie.
An Artie, yeah. I was in the garden this morning going, come on artillery, come on artillery. I was expecting to go, boom. You really need to call him artillery. I'm like, yeah, got to. His name's Artie, so he's going to be called artillery. So they've scampered round to there.
I need to go.
I wouldn't say scampered, more like run like hell.
Yeah.
So they're shrouded.
3 action points. Let's do a let's do a move and then another move with Tobias Franklin. So that'll give him a quickness 5 plus another quickness 5, which is 10 of your earth inches. What should we put in there? That's him done.
So, how many you got left?
I've got left just the Juan, Mrs. Wembley.
I've got custard. 3 points.
I wonder if when General Custard goes over to France, they call him creme anglaise. Food jokes. Don't get that on other gaming channels. For a reason.
Because all jokes are shit. Okay, so Custard's got a move of 5. So I'm going to do a focused move dash, which is all 3 of my action points. So I'm going 5, 7, ooh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 inches. Nice. Yee-haw, varmints. So I can move all the way over to there if I really, really want. If I really, really want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move just to there. Yee-haw! So he's activated and more to the point. Get that stack back. So that's me done.
Fat stacks. Ow, you hit me with fortune chips. It really hurts my face.
Stop.
So my last action, which is the Wraith, only gets 2 action points.
Who let the dogs out? Custard did.
He did.
Custard let them their dogs out.
So I've got 2 action points there. He's elite, even by himself, without the other stuff.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend this card to get +1 action point, giving me 3 action points. So I can do a move and then another move, one of which I'm going to focus with his chip. So I've got a quickness of 5, becomes 7, plus another 5 becomes 12.
Look at you.
We're going to go 5 to there, and then 7 to there.
So those scouts are now dead. Okay.
He has gone the long way round, but he's activated.
So that's turn 1 done.
Turn the first.
Ooh.
Do you have anyone in your building?
No, I have blokes right behind it.
I have people in my building, so I get +2 victory points.
It's
Plus
+4 if
3. +4 if you get your opponents.
you get the opponents.
So
Right.
take our activation chips back.
So Carnage in that first turn, unit down each.
Hi.
So cards. Oh no, we do initiative first.
first.
Oof, we'll remember one day. Okay. Are you ready?
Spadam! Oh,
39.
30 less than that.
Oh.
Also known as
9. 9 to his friends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards I'm drawing because I used all mine last turn.
I'm dumping all of mine.
Spaff.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Let's have a little looky here, shall we? Oh, God, no. God, no.
Yep, none of these.
No. No. Really? No. That's fucking shit.
I've got a big maybe, and that's it.
I've got a fucking nope on all levels.
But you have initiatives.
So they're still shrouded. They're still shrouded. So I have
No,
0.
they're not shrouded.
Oh no, not shrouded.
No.
That's it.
Start of the turn, it goes away.
Oh, it's only hunkered, isn't it?
Hunkered stage.
Yeah. So
Also, we're probably thinking of running in Twisted because games
yeah.
bleed in.
Has he still got his green thing?
That's a good question. I do not know if that lasts until the end of the turn. It's a condition, so it does stay. Whereas that thing is not a condition. So if you shoot him, he can try and shoot back.
So you've got bods in the building. People over there. A bunch of faces. Right, let's see what we get then. So I'm going for 3 dun 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 action points. Hmm.
3 action points!
Do-do-do.
Because you're a smooth operator.
So let's have a little
Cock in your bum.
look at some stuff.
Come on, he gets stripped back once he's activated.
Oh wow. So I could zoom with the bikes.
Zoom, zoom.
And we could go round that way. But then that twat's in my way and I've got to shoot him before I shoot the building unless I'm within 12 inches of the building. Is that right?
It's only people with target priority.
Oh, has he
so
got...
if you were here and he was behind the building, you'd have to shoot the building first. But if he's in the way of the building, you can still shoot the building. Because the building doesn't have target priority.
Right. So Okay, so focus move dash is 3 points.
Yes. You don't want to do a move and then a move, because you might get more out of it, but you then can't do the thing at the end.
Yeah. But if I do a focus move dash and then spend one of Custer's points to give me an action point, I could then do a shot at the end of the move. And it also means I'll then be going what, 10 inches
Plus a D5.
So it might get them all round or not. And skirmishers, so they don't have to be touched. Yeah, okay, so we'll do 3 points to do focus move dash on the bikes of deafness. So
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, 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 vroom. So that is
What's the base move?
8 plus 2 is 10
plus 3 is 13.
13 inches.
Like that song.
13. So this one
Never gets old.
will zoom to there. So he can shoot that because he can't see the building. Then furthest that one can move is to there. All I can hear from downstairs is oi, ah, no. Puppies can't live with them. So vroom to there, and then vroom to there, and then that one can go further. Zoom! Morning! To there.
True.
Then we're going to spend one of Custer's points to take a shot, and another one to make it focused. So I'm going to have to work up the line here.
Yep.
So this one is gunning down Chappie McChappo.
Yes. So he's the initial target.
For that bloke, yes.
Yeah.
So 4. Aim of 5, 6, 7. So I'm on less than 12 inches.
Yep.
Someone's
threes.
3s to hit.
I am not shrouded.
Hit, 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 hit.
Okay. So that becomes 8. So I've got a grit of 6. What's the pierce?
-2.
So it becomes 4. Becomes 6, becomes 4, needing 6s, so that's a 7, which is a success on the first of 8. Second of 8 is a fail. I'm going to try and quicken the dead it. Need an 5, which I get.
Third hit.
Third of 8, which I make.
Fourth hit.
Which I fail. Not going to spend this last chip. So he is metal, so he's stunned. It's halfway through and he's nearly dead.
Fifth hit.
Fifth hit, needing a 6. I fail it, he deed.
He's a face, isn't he?
He is my face, my buttery biscuit face. Oh, poor Toby. Didn't even get a shot off. With that beard as well. Man.
Okay, so 1 point for destroying a face in a shot.
Boo.
So then, that's him done.
And then the other 3 are just going to annihilate the building.
Building,
right?
yep. So it's...
A little unfair.
No, it's not. So what I need 4, 8, 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why did counting dice suddenly get difficult? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Needing 5, 7, 6.
Yeah.
6.
Needing 4s with shrouded, so rerolls.
So that's a no. That's a no, that's a no, that's a no. And these are all re-rolls. Fours on sixes, wasn't it? Fours.
Fours, yeah, fours.
No, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 becomes 12.
Yep.
6 becomes 12.
At minus 2.
-2, but +2, 1 for hunger and 1 for the building. So back to grit 4.
And we're on turn 2.
Yes, we are. 12. So we'll roll 6 then 6. 4 needing 6s.
Wow. One lost there.
Okay. That's 1. Yeah, 1 dead so far. And then another 6. Another roll like that would be grand. Pretty close. That's 3 dead in total. For you. Still got people left in the building. Thank Toffee Fudge for that. You know, I'll leave it on to the wind going. Looks like this jailhouse was defensible. So defensible. Oh! That was luck more than anything.
Okay, so that's my bikes activated.
Then it's me! With... Blam! 3 action points. And they're shrouded now, right?
Oh, yes.
They did their super move.
Oh, fucking yes.
Right.
Oh, yes. Zoom! Well, it's all kicking off, literally.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to have to move anyway, so I might as well go there. So.
We're saying that's climbable, are we?
We want, but I've got agile. So I can climb it.
Couldn't if it's climbable, though. If it wasn't climbable.
Agile can...
It means you don't...
Oh, it means you pass climb checks.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can not.
No,
I don't mind either
it
way.
looks perfectly climbable to me.
Yeah. Cool. That's fine. I mean...
Yeah, he makes his climb check.
He makes his climb checks automatically, that's it. You're right. You can't just automatically climb up buildings that aren't climbable.
Climbable. He's not Spider-Man.
No. So he's going to have 1 action point to move, and it's going to put him to there.
Is that 1 action point?
Yes. Yeah, because he's got a move of 5, which
right.
is. Because it's just under 5 tall.
Oh, right.
So it's got a quickness of 5.
Oh, I'm thinking of going over items. Sorry, don't worry about me. It's base height, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Items,
but because he's climbing, he can.
It's
just,
only 1 action. That's probably
is
cheeky. Morning.
Well, I was going to move around it, and then I thought.
Oh, you got the. It's alright.
It looks cool.
I can still fucking shoot you. So
Oh yeah, exactly.
So.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you got having. It's peeked around, seen whoever that was there, just suddenly going. Exactly. Fuck you! I'm climbing up the. Can they even see him up there?
Yeah.
No, I mean the general public. Just point to him with your laser or something. Finger. What were your finger about? Yeah, he's fucking hell.
He's climbing, and he's standing on a little rock, which makes him look like he's
got there. Yeah.
So that was 1 action point. You just spend a 2nd action point to shoot those douchebags. And it's automatically focused because I'm on higher ground, which I forgot until just now. I didn't do it because of that. I just wanted to do it because it looked cool, but I'll take it. So I've got 2 shots. I'm on aim 5 becomes aim 7. No modifiers for range. Hitting on 3s, but re-roll in your favour. 3s. That's 1 miss, 1 hit, which I'm re-rolling, which is still a hit. And that'll do. So 1 hit.
What's the thing for it?
Pierce -2.
I'm sure I did.
But it's overcharged.
2. Oh, I think we're going to spend a point to Hunker.
Hunker cats.
Hunker. Hello. which is the blue one. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm on a grit of 5, which becomes 6, 5, 4. So I'm on 1 shot on a 6.
Does it?
Ping!
But it's overcharged. Not crit
That means
overcharged.
it's hazard.
I'm just checking it now. All of the dogs.
I wouldn't call that a dog next door, mate. Put it like this: it's in the snow, and the snow's deeper than it is.
Lols. Overcharged. So
It's snowing that much, Parky, right? We've had the dogs outside playing this morning, so it churns up the dirt and the snow.
And now you can't tell.
Now
anymore.
you can't tell.
Right.
Oh dear, Parky, you might be snowed in. Oh dear.
Have you got beer and games?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't mind.
You might not
That's
mind,
all
I might.
Well, yeah. So, gains disrupt and hazard. So it's got hazarded, so it's hazarded. That's what that is now. And disrupt any machine. Is it they are machines, aren't they? So they are stunned and disordered. Oh, so the yellow one's hazard. Stunned and disordered is those.
So they're conditioned, so I've got to get rid of them
when they activate. So then I've got 1 action point left. I'm gonna, because he's now elite, and he's got a limit of 3. I'm gonna spend. No, I'm just gonna spend this one on an action point because it's an action point.
Yeah.
To give myself a second action point, so I can have a second shoot action, which is focused. Meaning I'm on 3s to hit, but rerolls in your favour. 3s, that's 2 hits. 3s, that's 2 hits. The crit does nothing, but that is 2 more hits.
2 hits.
Which are now lethal, because you're already conditioned yourself.
So I'm on 5, 6, 5 4s, so I need 6s.
You can re-roll a 7 because you're lethal, because of lethal. Because if you're stunned and then you get stunned again, it's lethal. You can spend re-rolls on both of them.
2 points to re-roll. No and no. So that's 2 gone.
Bam, 2 down. And I will achieve the following: cause a unit to be stunned in a shoot action and score +1 victory point when I do so.
Ooh, dirty.
Yee-haw.
Dirty, Gertie.
And then he's going to stand there looking cool and totally dead next turn. Totally dead next turn.
You fucking know it. So it's back to me.
It looks cool, and that's
It does look cool. It looked. You know what? It would have looked really cool if it had been painted.
Oh, F off.
I'm just saying. You know, you've had a couple of days. You could have got a coat of paint on them. You've been bothered to sit there and glue dirt onto them. Right, 2 action points. 2 action points. Blah.
Oh, he gets his chip back into his turn. That's fine.
Dum dum.
I can hear you raining tonight.
My bum hurts. Bum
That
hurts.
was proper.
It's really coming
Barely
out,
seen
isn't
the
it?
other side of the road.
Yeah. I do like when people start posting pictures of fucking snow. And as I said, this is Bob. Bob doesn't need to see pictures of snow because Bob has windows.
Yeah. Be like Bob. That was good.
Oh.
It's funny actually. I left the house this morning, and I could see how people get snowblind. You don't realise how bright it is. You go out there, fucking, I can barely look around.
Yeah.
Sunglasses. I need my Oakleys. My fucking old snowboard and sunglasses.
What was it? 2, wasn't it? So I could do a free run thingy, don't they? They get focus it. So if I do the dash as well, that becomes 2 points instead of the 3 points because I get the free move. Aha! The free focus move. So I'm on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 inches for 2 action points. As they are hoofing across the street.
Wee wee.
Way! Into there. They are moving target. Yes, they are. Go, go, Doggy McDogface.
Okay. I'm going to activate Spagagam. A not so great 2.
Yeah, that's great for me, mate.
Okay. Well, Stonewall Distraction. Stonewall.
Seashells on the sea shore.
Stonewall Jackson is going to activate.
Pups went running forward. There's no one there for him to meet now. Boo-hoo.
Sad face.
Wow.
Ironically, the guy you were just going to eat with a dog had sickened. Would have been like, hey guys!
Not my face!
So, Stonewall Jackson's going to activate. He's going to spend 1 point.
1 point.
To do a rebel yell. And
the card more.
So that's that. +1 limit, people within 8. So basically him and these guys. Then it's going to spend a 2nd point to do. You've been struck by. You've been hit by a shrewd strategist. Hey! And I'm going to keep that one. Looking at the top of the deck, I can discard it or return it. I choose to return it.
Oh, what's a 3, is it?
Yeah. Or more.
Or more?
The way I figure it, I'll keep a 3 or more. Then I'm going to spend a chip to give myself an extra action point. And I'm going to do an move.
Does Parker want one?
Probably.
Want one what?
Tea.
Oh, I'd love a tea. Thanks, Jane. You're amazeballs.
That's the joy of having been able to send a quick text message when you're filming.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Oh, you are lame.
I don't need a chance to cup up. I'm gasping.
So there. And then that's it. And at the end of his action,
he dies.
He gets all of his chips back.
Wow, I prefer dies.
He's not now. He's now not hunkered, sadly.
Okay, so
he has now.
To me, I am on 2. There. 2, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grub. Okay, so it's a move action to hunker down.
Yarp.
And then I'm going to need an extra action. No, I'll do it this way. I will spend 1 point to go on the lookout.
Oh, who's this?
This is this unit behind the building.
Yeah, at the back there. Ooh.
All right, they're going to go, whoa! So, it's time to say, look, cool, so I know what's going to fucking happen. Lads! It's the Punisher! He's coming to get us! Oh, shit!
He's the Wraith for legal reasons.
Punish, yeah, for legal reasons. So they're going to do that, and that is them activated.
Okay.
No point in running into the building when you can shoot the fuck out of me, so I might as well just stay where I am for the
you don't get any victory points for being not in the building.
I know, but I can deal with this.
Ooh, saucy. Okay, so then it's me with an unsurprising 3.
Well, what have you... Would you believe it?
Would you Adam and or Eve it? So, I'm going to activate my mate,
Marmite.
your mate, Jeff. Jefford Williams.
Yeah, everybody's mate, Marmite.
So he comes out of on lookout because he's activated.
Where's your chicken shit leader gone? Oh, there he is. Faggot hiding chicken bitch.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Behind the building.
I'm not stepping out in the middle of the street with some fucking juiced Gatling sitting over there. I've only got a pistol, matey.
Oh, he's only got a pistol.
Yeah.
And a officer's sabre.
Does it decapitate?
It does.
It's just like mine.
I've got a repeater pistol.
I have plasma 6-shooters.
That's bad.
Yes, officer's sabre, parry and decapitate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Range 2, pierce -2, range 1. So Jeff's going. Jeff's going to shoot the dogs for his first action. Spending 1 action point to shoot the dogs. Going to focus it from Stonewall's fortune points. He's got a rate of attack 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's a juiced Gatling gun. Aim 5 becomes aim 7. Just in. So stays aim 7. 3's to hit. But re-roll in your favour because of shrouding. So, first lot of shooting. 3s. I will re-roll all of those hits. Hitting on 3s. That's a miss. The crit does overcharged, which is the same as that. So that's hazard.
I'm going to spend 1 point to go
disorder.
hunkered.
Because they're machines, so they will get the overcharged thing happen. So it's 1 miss. That's 3 hits becomes 6 hits because of Gatling guns.
Do you want to measure that again? Because if you can only hit that, because if you're
Oh no, they're all in range.
Oh, they're all in range.
But it was just the minus to hit because they're just in the minus to hit.
What was it? How many?
6 total because of
4,
3 and then
5, 6. Okay, so it's on a grit of 4, 5
minus 2.
4, 3. So I am on 7s.
7s.
So I must have had to chuck them all at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've only failed 2. Has he got more shots?
He will have, yes.
Right, there's 2.
Okay.
As they've started to run, and he's seen them. He's like, right, just wait till they get to there. And you see 2 of them still run, the rest just.
And the reason I put him on lookout last turn is because he's got these juice Gatling guns, which are awesome, but they're heavy, so he can't move and fire. Like this is not a machine like these are. So that was my first action point. Spend 2 action points to have another shot. Focusing it again. You're now just at long range. So I need.
Just -1, isn't it?
So I needed 3. So I now need 4s.
Again with
rerolls
in my favour. Oh, that's real.
So that's definitely a miss. Those 3 hits. Oh, thank you, Jane. You're awesome. Awesome.
No, you're okay.
You're okay, awesome. Thanks, Jane. So these are the re-rolls to hit with the 4s. Okay, so nothing and 2 crits. The crits become overcharged, so they then become lethal. So it's 4 shots.
Again on 7s, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they're lethal, so re-rolling those is in my favour.
So that's only 1. Yeah. Doggies get shredded.
I do not have a thing that will give me anything.
There you go, mate.
Thanks a lot, dude.
Boom. And the carnage continues.
Wee. Ha wee. Because of.
And it's back to me.
I just want to double check a thing briefly. Is that a combat action or a move action? a special combat action.
What?
Going on lookout is a special combat action. So, he's got a limit of 3, essentially a limit of 4 because of him, but he didn't need all of that. So, no, that's it actually. I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay, so I'm going with a 2. How many people you got left in that building now?
Good question. If only we knew. 3.
Yeah, that's how we knew. What's the range of your sniper guns?
18.
Okay, so I'm going to go with this unit, and we are going to do a dash move.
Okay.
So we're going 7 to there. Come on, lads! Oh, we don't want to. No. Piss off. It's probably dangerous.
I agree.
Then you just step over there. Clunk, 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 clunk to there. They are activated.
I do like them with the blue and the silver. Looks really good. They look proper like uniformy, you know.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Back to you, mate.
Back to me.
Ooh, now it's getting fucking interesting. Oh dear.
Now, if only I had some sort of ridiculously overcharged sniper rifle and I could shoot through the boxes into the first guy and down the line. That'd be awesome, Sauce.
No, it wouldn't.
Sadly, I do not have that thing.
Wow.
Do that? Oh, they do have a Gatling in that unit. That's sad. They've activated, so. Oh, I've got to draw a card first, haven't I?
Might help, matey.
Chuffing it.
Might help.
3 of your Earth action points.
Don't think we're going to have much left on the table at the end of this game, you know.
Quite possibly not. So I'm going to activate the Wraith. I'm going to do exactly as I did last turn. Do a move. 2 action points to do a second move, one of which I'm focusing, which will be a 12-inch...
Is this trying to get a face into the opponent's deployment by any chance?
No, it's not actually. He's got a revolving shotgun, which is a torrent weapon. So I haven't got any ranged.
Oh, that's no good.
So he's going to go to there and hide behind that rock.
Oh dear.
Because I can't.
Can't you sort of get to about here and take a shot or something, please?
You know what? I could, but I fucking won't. Because I need to be in range of this.
Yeah.
It's a revolving shotgun with an linked with an ammo clip.
Oh, good lord.
So linked is a reroll to hit, and ammo clip means you can pick a selection of rounds.
Different
like
rounds,
stun
yeah,
or brutal or something else.
So that...
And he's got, just FYI, he's got a cool thing called Dying Breath. Should he be destroyed, he can make a free combat action before being removed from the play area.
Nice.
So just as you, which feels Punisher-y,
Yeah,
not that
it
he's
does.
Punisher, but it's like you take him out and he's there bleeding out. Pull the pin.
So... Oh, it's custard.
Mmm. Creme anglaise.
3 points. What's the range of my pistols? Not very good, are they? 10, I think. There it is. Range of 10.
I haven't done them yet.
Okay, so 3 points. So Custard is within 3 inches of the door. So I'm going to just pop in the building. I'm going in to see if there are any survivors from the unit that went in there before.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, they're all dead.
I'm the general.
Bloody hell, they're all dead. So he's going to go to there. And look quite cool as I'm peeking out the door. But then I don't think he's within range of anything. Nope. But he's there threatening, so he's
They're
there.
really good with their Pierce -3 and shit, but sadly,
Range, yeah.
10-inch range on pistols, man. That's the thing.
So he's just going to go to there, and well, he's automatically hunkered because of the building and everything. So that's all he's going to do.
Okay.
But more importantly,
gets his fat
stack back. Just like sack, back, and crack.
Indeed. So, me.
What you got left just then?
I've got these
Oh,
guys
and them, yeah.
and those guys. Ooh, with a 4. With a meatalicious 4. Because my body's too delicious for you, babe. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. So, well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? They can see him rummaging around in there. They're going to have to take some shoots. See if we can take down General Cremon Glaze. That's going to be his name from now on. So, the Dixie Sniper's going to spend 1 action point to shoot into the building. And they're going to spend 1 of these to focus it, because they're going to use it for an action point because everything's elite.
Yep.
And that leaves me 3 action points left.
Yep.
So I'm then going to shoot into
3
the
action
building.
points left.
Because I've got 4.
Oh, right.
So 1 to do it, an
I
extra
couldn't. I
1.
didn't see the 4.
Oh, sorry. 1 to do it, an extra 1 to focus it. Leaves me 3 left. So I can do a second focused shot. So 5 becomes 7 minus 1. Oh, I might actually be in long range. I don't know. Because I don't remember if I checked it last turn. They are long range, so another -1. So a net +1, a net minus. So they're going to be on 5s. Base 5s, hitting on 5s. Hitting on 5s. Just checking I don't have any special extra things. Hitting on 5s. That's cocked.
Yeah.
So that's a miss. Ooh, the crit does overcharged.
So
It's
that's
not a machine, so it'd just be
So
hazarded.
that's 4.
So yeah, 4 hits.
So,
Better do them in order.
yeah. So I'm on a grit of 6, grit of 7 for hunkered.
Yeah, so you're at +2 for hunkered in the building, -2 for my thing, so you're at your base. It works out
My
base.
base, which is 6. So I need 4s. 1 moment.
Uno
One
momento,
moment.
Blanca.
1 moment. And I'm in 3 inches of a full of boys. So I get a +1 grit. +1 grit, fight and mind if they're within 3 inches of a male model.
Nice.
Were. So that puts my grit to 7.
Yeah.
And that's just my base number.
So do you want to do them in order? 'Cause
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah.
like-
So
that's
7.
4 to go.
So first one, 7.
3s.
3. That's a no. Can't do
So
anything
no,
about that
you
one.
can't even re-roll it. So that's a.
Oh, hold on,
can,
hold on.
You can quicken the dead.
Quicken the dead.
What's your quickness? 5. That was
5. So I'm okay. So that's done. That's the first one.
First shot.
Second one.
That's pretty fine.
Third one.
Failed it.
Reroll.
That's a 7. You're all right.
That's okay. What in tarnations?
Ping pong.
They just put a shot through my lapel!
How dare they? Wog. You alright?
Yep. So that's the first. That's
the
all
first
of them.
volley.
That's the first. Keep your head down, boy!
But he is hazarded. He did. So I have another lot of shots, which are focused.
Yep. Same as before.
That's them spec.
So again, the minus
fives.
for.
Because I'm at +2, -2, fives.
Another 4.
Another 4.
Okay. Here we go again. So the first one. So we're on 7s, we're on 3s.
What?
Grit 6.
Yeah.
So that's the one for that, and then the minuses for that, and the minus for that. So it's 3s. First one's okay. Second one's okay. Third one's okay.
Oh!
Fourth one's okay.
Fucking hell. He's a fucking legend, isn't he? Legend in his own lunchtime.
You don't know how much of a squirty pants he's got.
Woo, lordy. That's them done.
I'm done, mate.
Okay, so then I've got these guys left.
Yeah.
And I've got a medium-sized 3.
3 points. Oh dear.
They're going to do a... Spend 1 to shoot. Custer in the building. Yeah, no, I want Custer dead so bad. I mean, it's not going to happen, but if I can get it, it's long range again, so that's fine. So essentially, I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah, you've got 3 this time, haven't you? 3 people in there.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm spend 1 point, one of these, which I can elite. It's for an action point, so I can focus it. So I've got 3, and that leaves me 2 action points, so I can do it again when I spend this. So the first round, or first volley, needing 5s. That's only 1 hit.
So again, we were on 7.
And you can't re-roll it. And you've already quickened the
and
deaded.
I've already quickened deaded.
So he's stunned.
Stunned.
Ooh. Gasp!
Ouch! That fucking hit me, you little cock!
Gasp!
Ugh.
And then I'll spend the last 2 action points
To do it
and
again.
focus to do it again. Hitting on 5s. Hitting on 5s! Oh my god!
No!
No! Mate. That's it. I can't spend Stonewall's last point just in case.
Whoa! I can just see him now sitting there, back to the door, just taking his hat off, looking at the bullet hole.
A little bit of smoke rises from it. Oh my god!
Right.
This
So
initiative's quite important.
yeah, that's the end of that turn.
That is the end of that turn because they've now gone. All of this crap can come off.
Yep. So that goes to turn 3. That can go, that can go, that can go, and that can go. They're still down, that's still stuffed, and that's over there. Okay. Cards.
Oh no, initiative first.
Oh, initiative. Ooh. 30.
48.
Oh dear.
I mean, it's my 5 action point, which is bad, but it's first.
Oh.
And then I can draw.
Okay, let's just change some of these
1,
fucking
2,
cards.
3, 4, 5.
Get rid of that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. Get rid of that one. So I'm getting 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh.
Son of a bitch.
Ugh.
Lordy, lordy. baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby.
That's a no, so I could use that. That's a no, so I could use that. Right then, feller, what you doing?
Oh no! I don't know. I'm just checking something briefly. That is a. So that is a thing. Yes. So that is that. That doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. So it's me to draw a card to see how many action points I get this turn for this activation-y thing. Bagam, it's a medium-sized 3. So you get your quick and the dead back, but you're still stunned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to work out some quick and dead counters.
Yeah, good point. I can do that. What's the range of that, though? Is it 8 inches, or is it 12 inches, or is it rangeless? It is 8. That'll be out. Which is irritating. Okay. Okay. So, 3 action points. Gonna spend the first one on these Dixie Snipers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just put that there to show that they will have activated. So they're going to have a shot. They're going to use one of these to focus it. So I can't go into an action point. I can't use them for anything else. I can't generate fucking VPs with them. So I was on 5s to hit. Wow. Okay.
All of them.
All of them. And the 2 crits are overcharged, so they become lethal.
And in English?
Those ones are normal. These ones you re-roll the guts check.
Alright, I'll do the first.
Or the grit check. You'll need
normal 3. So normal 3 first.
First
So I'm
one.
on 7s.
Mm-hmm. B3s.
Okay, for the first one.
Yeah.
No, re-roll.
Yep.
Second one.
Yep.
Third one.
Fine and dandy.
Right, now it's the 2 lethal.
Yeah.
So first one, 7, re-roll. 2.
You can now re-roll it in your favour, yeah? And the last one. But re-roll because it's a success.
Yep.
Still a success.
So the first lot are like... I can see him now being to twirl his...
Then 2 action points to take another shot, and one of these action points to focus it again. When I've got to 5s to hit. That's going to be 3 hits.
Okay, so first one is okay.
Yep.
Second one is okay. Third one is okay.
Hell.
Fuck off!
Fucking hell.
Custer is like, have they got something against me? Where's my aid? Oh, he's not here. Bugger! You done, yeah?
I'm thinking. So they've got a limit of 2, so they've done everything they can do.
Yeah.
However, +1 limit, which means they can potentially do another thing. Because they're elite, I can use that to give them an extra action point, which means I can then...
Do another shot.
I can't do another shot because it's only 1 action point.
Oh, yeah.
I can do a move.
Ooh.
So they're going to do a base move of 6 and put themselves there.
What are you up to? Have they got an ability or has he got an ability?
He's got a potential for a thing.
What does?
So then they've moved to there, putting them within 8 of him. Then I'm going to spend this card as the triggered thing, so now I can immediately do him to activate.
Yeah.
But that's all my cards spent. That's spent. So now it's all on this. And it's a 2, which is mediocre. So he's got a move of 5. And he's got that of that. So if I can get to there, which I can. So he's going to get to there. And then he's going to... So he immediately activates straight away. So the linked activation thingy. He's going to shoot the building. So this is all of my eggs in the proverbial single basket. And he's going to take a shot. With his second action point, I'm going to focus it.
Right.
So it's 1 shot. If I hit him, I hit him. If I don't, I don't. 6 becomes 8. You are obscured. You don't get the shred do.
Let's turn 3.
Oh yeah, well done. Oh, and which means I get 2 for that.
Yeah, and I get 1 for that.
2 for that as well.
2, yeah.
6 puts me up to 6. So ignore the obscured bonus to the grit check. So you get +1 for hunkered. You won't get the +1 for the builder, but you will still get the +1 hit, or the -1 hit rather. So I go from 6, 7, 8 down to 7, needing a 3 to hit. Which is a crit, which does nothing particularly, but it's brutal, so it counts as 2 hits.
Okay, what's the modifier?
-2.
So I'm on 6, 7, 8.
For hunkered.
7, 6. For the modifier from -2.
Yeah.
So I'm on 6s. So I'm on
4s.
4. So the first one, 4. Second one, 8.
And I can't do anything else. I'm totally tapped out. So the Wraith gets his chip back, and that's me done.
Brave move, Parky. If it worked, you had, yeah.
I couldn't just stand there and let him when he's like on his own in a building.
So now me, 3 action points.
Yep.
So I don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. He's a possible problem. He's there. That's up there.
The thing is, like, you always look back and go, "Oh, I shouldn't have done that." But if it had worked, I totally should have done it. You know what I mean? If it works, of course you should have done it.
What was the thing about what can go into buildings?
Oh, good point.
I just want to check this.
Let's find out.
Because something crazy could be about to happen.
Buildings.
Is that a medium-sized base or something?
I believe so. Buildings are impassable to all models except for small and medium-based units. Only 1 unit of hands or support may occupy a building at a time. Multiple bosses or faces can occupy the same level.
Interesting. I've just got to move to have a little look-see here.
Oh, they did say a thing. I can't remember what it was. Pardon me. So I mean, they're medium ovals, so they could go into.
In theory, yeah. I'm fucking gonna smash my bikes through the wall. So I've got 3 points. I'm going to spend 1 action to get rid of all of those. Then
Well, it's a fortune point to walk it off. It's not
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. Not that you care, because you've got all of a fortune.
So, I'm going to...
Yeah, I should have gone with the shots with him and just finished them off, but I just got enticed by the big juicy target.
I don't think I've got anything that's going to... Checking glory, if you push a face off of a tall stone object. No, I haven't, so I might have to use these other ones then. So, first bike then is going to open fire at the building.
Okay.
3 action points. I might as well focus fire. So, first one. 2, 3, 4. We are looking at an aim of 5. It's within short. It's within 12, so it's just 5.
Minus for the building because of obscured.
Minus 1, isn't it?
Yep.
So I'm down to 4, so I need 6s to hit.
But re-roll because of shrouded.
6s to hit. So that would re-roll. So none at the moment. So if I re-roll, I can re-roll those, but then they won't get modified again, will they? The shroud has already gone. So 3.
Ooh. Needing 6s.
2.
It's 2 shots, which becomes
4
for brutal. What's the pierce?
Minus 2.
Minus 2, so plus 2, because they're all melee hunkered for the building and they are obscured. So it's plus 2, so they would go on base. So they are on 4, needing 6s.
Oh!
I don't know how to deal with this information.
It's 1 dead.
I know, but do I spend it? Do I spend it? No, I just take the 1 dead. Spangs. And I gain extra dudes for the crits.
No.
Come back to those.
Then the other bike is... Go shoot them as well. 4. So again we're on 5s, 4 6s.
Yeah.
So that's 2, that's a crit. So that can't be re-rolled, but that can be re-rolled for your shrouded. It's a 9, so that's okay.
Does the crit do anything special?
No, it's just a Gatling, isn't it?
Okay.
I'm going to spend that last point to do a re-roll on one of those. Nah.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2.
2 becomes 4.
4.
And as we said, I'm on base, so I need 6s. 1, 2, 3, 1 dead. Crikey. That leaves me 1 left. Ah! Spangs off of the interior of the jail cell, hitting one of the things and through the back of the noggin.
So that's 1 action.
Yes. Oh, Gatling guns.
I'm then going to do that
Oh.
to get all my fortune back.
You poop face. You utter poop face.
Then
That's awful. I feel quite unwell.
see, they've only got a limit of 2.
Yeah.
So I've done the shot. Now, do I move or do I take another shot?
Good question.
I'm going to take another shot.
Okay.
I spent 1 point to focus. So, and that'll be the 3 points. So the first one, again, 1, 2, 3, 4 shots again on the building.
Yep.
Looking for 6s, wasn't it?
6s, yeah.
Ooh, no. 1.
Can we roll the 1 a hit?
Oh! So that's no hits from the first one. And the second one, ooh. 2 hits, that can't get re-rolled. That can. So it is 3. I'm going to go for 2 rerolls. 2 hits.
Becomes 4.
4 hits.
Needing 6. Was on 4 hits, needing 6s. That'll be whole big world of dead. But he is no more.
Hands, yeah?
Yes.
1 point.
Ugh.
1 point.
Yes.
1 point.
Oh, I fucking hate you.
Oh!
I hate you so much.
Lick my
So
balls.
much I hate you.
3 points.
Which now puts us even on 6.
Yes.
Oh, fuck you in the bum.
And that's the bikes.
Right up the bottom.
Activated.
Right in. Fucking all the way up.
Ooh.
To the fucking shoulder.
Oh.
You and that fucking every fucking time. You always get 2 or 3 of those bloody cards in a row. All together.
Well, the thing is, you didn't have many hands units, so I'm like, oh shit.
But every game you get though, it seems to be. Do you save one for like turn 1 and
Sometimes. If I look at the other, I think I'm going to kill a hands unit, and then I will keep one.
yeah.
The last couple I've had like get a face to do this, get a face to do this. I've got no faces.
No.
So
Oh, ball bags.
back to you.
Back to me to draw a card.
1. Hoogly boogly.
It's a 3.
And to have that refresh as well.
Tasty. Right, let's go with Big Bad Ben. Yeah, we'll go with Ben. And he will, first action to take a shot on the bikes. He'll spend his chip to focus it. So it's 2 shots. 5 becomes 7, needing 3s to hit. Ugh, that's 1 hit.
Okay, I will spend a point of chippiness to hunker. So I'm on a grit of 5, becomes 6, becomes
2 becomes 4.
4s,
Needing 6s.
6s. A 9 and a 3. I'm going to re-roll that 3. Oh, no, so that's 1 gone.
Okay. And they are stunned, disordered, hazarded again. 2 of those to do a second shot. Rate of attack 2. Can't focus it unless I use his. I don't really want to ever use his last one. So we'll just 5s to hit. Nothing. Tra-la-la.
Oh.
Can't spend any of my fancy points because I spaffed them all out the window earlier on.
Oh, dear.
Ooh.
So you've got... Who you got left?
Him.
Stonewall and him.
Him, yeah. That's it.
Ooh, well,
Old Stony Face and Jeff.
interesting. Oh, let's see how many points I've got.
Good idea.
So, 3.
Oh.
Do I open fire on Mr. fucking Punisher blokey, as he can't do anything to me this turn, in the vague hope I can hurt him, because I don't really want him to fucking stand there doing his shit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots on him. And
so they're now no longer on lookout because
Yep.
they've had their action.
because everyone's gone, so there's no point over there. So now, and they'll so it's 1, 2, 5 and the Gatling.
Yikes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Gatling is 3, which will be the red ones. Measure distance.
So you're easily within 12.
Yeah. So they're on a Union. Armoured. No, they're the normal Union. So they're on 5. So I need
5 dudes and 3 for the Gatling, right?
5s. Aim 5.
Yep, 5s to hit. Ooh. I haven't got shrouded, so nothing like that.
Ooh, so 5s. that's a no, and that's a no. So
4 base, and then what will become 4 from
4
the Gatling.
from the Gatling.
Well, I'll do him in order, just in case. Because he's tough.
Oh.
Which gives me rerolls, but he's only got a grit of 6. So the normal rifles are...
the normal rifles are refined, and that's got a -1.
Okay. And I'm not in cover or
No.
anything like that. I'm going to spend one of Stonewall's... No, I might as well spend his to hunker down.
Mm-hmm.
It gives him +1 grit. So, grit 6, +1 for hungered, -1 for the rifles, so back to grit 6. 4s, but I'm tough, so I'll get a reroll.
Okay, so this is for the first group of 4.
Yeah, first group of 4. First one. Fail, but I've got a reroll, which I also fail. Quicken the Dead, 5, which I pass, but Quicken the Dead is used.
What we'll do is we'll just turn that up the other way.
Okay.
So we know he's been quicked and deaded. That's the first one.
Second one. 4s. Pass.
Third one.
4s. Fail. Reroll.
Nope.
Fail. Tough means he's not metal, so he's disordered rather than stunned. Last one.
Yeah.
Fail
Yeah.
and fail again, so he's dead. Well, shit. Didn't even get the Gatling guns. Oh, before he dies.
Yeah. She doesn't have to come in here. She can go anywhere up here. She's alright, because he can't get in, can he? She's been hassling him.
I've been alright. I've been considering them shutting down. They've been much better. But
Hello, Franks.
Okay. You have a rest, Frankie. We've got something here.
So before he dies, so dying breath, should he be destroyed, it can make a free combat action before being removed from the play area. So it's either on you, in which case I'll just get those 2 front ones. Although I would get the building as well, so that'd hit him. So we'll do it on him. So I'm on an aim of 6. So a 4 to hit him, and I'm going to do a brutal shot, which misses. He's so toast.
He's punishing nothing anymore, is he?
He's not, no. Sadly.
Blam.
That was a succession of not great rolling.
Those were really not good rolls, Porky.
No.
Unfortunately, I've got,
I used all my good ones up earlier on, clearly.
got nothing else to fucking shoot now, though.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
And I haven't got anything that gives me points for killing faces.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
And that wasn't even my Gatling gun.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So that's that unit done. Back to you, sir.
And it's back to me. And I've just got these dudes. So it's a 3. And you've got
I've got
those guys left?
these guys and custard.
Custody custard. Damage. Middle of our street. Shouty, yeah.
Run away, run away.
No, but I'm thinking about it. It's doing alright, Elia. That's not looking as good.
Run away, run away.
Alright. Jeff will just go and look out. Actually, no, he'll hunker down. That's what he will do. That's Jeff done.
Okay, so I'm going to go with... How many points I get to start with? 4!
Ooh, saucy. Oh, he gets his point at the end of his activation. Can't remember.
4. Four. Doesn't matter how many times I say it, I'm like, 4.
Still 4.
So that could
Oh, he's gone.
be... Stonewall Jackson hasn't got any big flashy guns or anything, has he?
No, he's got a repeater pistol.
A repeater pistol.
10-inch range, pierce -2, rate of attack 1.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, he is very much a support dude.
Yeah. Custard, where are you, Custard? Shall we move of 8? No, he hasn't. Sorry, move of 5. Move of 5. No, because they've activated. These guys haven't, and I don't really want to leave the points.
Who hasn't activated?
These guys haven't.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
So I'm going to spend 1 point to get rid of all my jizz.
Yep.
Still leave. I'll take off. So it still leaves me 4 actions. So I'm tempted to go fucking like sprinting across the street, but my move is only.
I've literally only got Stonewall Jackson left.
My move is 5, so I could do a move of 7 from the building. So I could move to. I only measure from any point in the building, but I have to measure from the door. I can't play like that. So 7 would put me to there, and from there, 10-inch, debatable, out. So, limit of 3. Focus move dash will get me 5, 7 plus a bit. So to there-ish. Nowhere near. Aha! Right. So he's going to do nothing.
Nothing, tra-la-la.
Nothing.
Okay, and in his activation he gets all of his chips back. Neat you go. Oh, don't draw that one, draw this one. 4 as well. Whoop. Whoop.
He's so tempted, but
I'm going to spend 1 point to do. You've been struck by, you've been hit by a shrewd strategist.
yeah.
I can spend a point to look at the top deck from my adventure or action deck. I'm going to look at my action deck and I'm going to keep it. Then
Ooh,
I mean, I'd rebel yell, but it makes no odds.
no.
Literally anything I do is going to be a waste of points. So I'm just going to spend 1 action point to embark into the building. As soon as we, bossing building thing. And I'll stand on my box.
In the doorway.
In the doorway.
Looking cool.
There he is.
So now it's just me with this unit.
Yeah, he gets his points back. I've got points left to spend, but I can't spend anything.
2. Okay, so it's my rifleman. Wherever they are, they're there. Interesting. Interesting. 18 is enough to hit the building. Ooh. Let's modify for that. I could have a move, then I could have a shot, but then that's your limit. So we're going to run the risk and shoot from there.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bods and the Liberty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal bods and the Liberty was 3 if I remember correctly.
Yes, I believe so.
3. 1, 2, 3. So they've got an aim of 5.
Yep.
Which becomes 4 for the range.
Yes. Obscured.
3.
That's it so far.
3s.
3s to hit.
Okay.
Are you doing the Gatling separate? Have you got separate dice or whatever? Cool.
Red ones. So 7s to hit.
7s to hit. He is not shrouded. Sad face.
So 7s to hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. I'm going to spend 1 point to re-roll one of the Gatling ones.
7s you need.
Okay. So those have hit.
So it's 3 and then 2 from the Gatling.
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, the Gatling's brutal.
So I'm so the normal ones are pierced minus...
-1 for the normal. Yeah, -1 for the chase rifle, and then -2 for the Liberty.
Okay. So +1 for the building, +1 for hunkered down, -1 for the shots. So it's a net +1.
Yeah, this of these first 3.
So I've got grit 7. Comes grit 8.
Yep.
So the first 3 normal hits, grit 8.
Should be fine. Yeah.
Fine. Fine. Great.
Yep.
In the Navy. Then 2 shots, brutal. I needed 8, so I now need 7, so 6s. 3s. First one. No, and I can't re-roll it. I will try and quicken the dead it. 5, which I do. And then the second one, needing 3s, which I get.
Okay.
He's alright, but he's quicker
So
than deaded.
that's that was one action.
Yeah.
And then how many points do I have? For the second action, I'm going to spend this to give me 2 extra action points. So it's then another shot and focus it.
Because you've got 3 action points, yeah?
Yeah, 2 there and 1 left from that.
Okay.
So
+2 for the focus,
yeah,
-2 for the building and the range. So back to whatever your base
5
to hit is.
My base is 5.
Needing 5s to hit.
Was it 3?
3 shots for the Gatling.
Yeah. So needing
5s.
5 to hit. Ay, ay, ay. No, 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 no.
Wow, that's a lot of 1s.
That's a hit, that's a hit, that's not, and that's not. I'm going to spend 2 chips to re-roll these 2. So 1 normal hit and 2 from the Gatling.
Which becomes 4 for brutal. So
that was a lot of fucking 1s.
It was. I am not going to complain. So they'll do the normal one first.
Yeah.
So I'm at grit, an effective grit of 8, needing a 2. Which I make.
Okay.
I've got 4 Gatling shots, so that puts me +2, -2, so grit 7, needing 3s. First one, make it. Second one, fail it. I've had my quick in the dead, spending a fortune chip to re-roll, which I succeed in. Third one, fail it, can't re-roll, metal, I become stunned. Final one, make it. You know, both of our bosses are like, came that close to the edge, haven't they? Oh, lordy!
And that,
as they say,
is that.
So this all goes. This all goes. That goes. That goes.
Right. 2 victory points each.
Yes, indeed. Putting us both up to 8.
This is tight. Turn 4.
Turn the 4.
Ooh, dear. Oof. Right then. Initiative.
Card.
Kablam! 47.
Fuck! 43!
Oh!
You fucking fucker! Oh, fuck you!
5 cards.
Everywheres.
5
Damn
cards.
it! I even checked that and was like, 43's good.
5. Oh!
Fuck!
Oh! Oh!
Fuck!
Oh!
Fuck your duck.
Fuck off!
That's not happening.
Fuck off! Can't do that either. Oh, really? Really?
Right. Fuck. Okay, you'll go. Draw.
Yeah, hold on, I'm just got to check these again. No.
Just assume they're all shit.
Nah, mate. Well, that's shit. Okay, I am going to draw a card. 2 action points. We'll use a chip to get rid of all of that. Then Bike is going to have an attack on the building.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is fucking a bit close, isn't it? So I'm on an aim of 5, nothing for range, minus
1 for the building.
So that's 4, so I'm on 6s to hit.
Yeah, no shrouded.
1, 2, 3 hits.
Oh dear.
3 hits.
Yep.
So that's 6.
6 because of brutal.
6 at minus 2.
-2. +1 for hunger, +1 for the building. Back up to 3. Back up to base, which is 7. And I'm already stunned. But I did get my quick in the dead back. That's something. And I've got 2 chips left. So, the first one. Needing a 3 or more. Fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm alright. He's alright so far. So far, he's all good in the proverbial old man's hood. 4, 5, still alive. You've got 1 more action point left in your action point pool currently.
Is then going to move.
Chicken shit fuck.
So there.
Okay. That's weird.
Actually, you can go a bit. No, I'll leave it there.
Didn't go for the second shot. Huh.
Yeah, see if I did. So I could have taken the second shot, but then there's run the risk of him up there killing him.
Mm-hmm.
And I can still. It's not worth me losing the cannons for it. That's my train of thought, and I'm sticking to it.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Yeah, so it's back to you, sir. Draw your card then.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Stop thinking.
1 action point.
Oh, fuck.
That's actually not as bad as it could have been. Because I'm just going to activate Stonewall Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Spend a chip to remove stunned condition from himself. Then I'm going to do 1 point to do. Spend my 1 point to do Shrewd Strategist. Check that and keep that. Then I'm going to spend one, my last one, to do as an action point, to do a special combat action and do Rebel Yell again. Out the window. Yeehaw! And stuff. Because it's with an 8, so he would get it. And he would get it. Cool. They obviously don't, however. Ends his activation, gets his chips back. Crikey.
3 action points.
Oh, we've both got a bit quiet, haven't we?
Yeah. So from the building, he could go to that point, and then from there, gun into those. It seems suitably heroic-ish. If he's gonna fucking die, I'm just gonna move this barrel to give me a marker. So if he's gonna die, he's gonna fucking do it. Heroically doing something! So, that's a normal move. How many points was it? 2 was the last one. I'm drawing a fucking card. Oh no, I did, didn't I? It was 3, yeah. So, it's... Move to there.
No pressure.
No pressure. I could revolve a fan, that puts it down -2, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you get twice as many shots.
Yeah. Okay, so Custer's like, for the north! It's grim up here, Jon Snow.
Yee by gum.
So he gets to there.
Yee by gum!
So he's gone running up.
Whip it!
So he's going to run to there. That's his normal move. So it's his first action. Then, for his second action, he's going to focus revolver fan.
Okay, so +2, -2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 shots.
Nice.
At 10-inch range, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at a -2 to my aim.
Yep.
My aim is 6, 5, 4. So I'm on 6s to hit.
Okay.
1,
Looks like 4.
2, 3, 4. No, it's not. It was 6s to hit. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So that's 3. Hold on. Let's.
Well, they're shrouded, so you'd have to re-roll the hits anyway.
Oh, they get it automatically, do they?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so I'll just re-roll those 3 then. Just put those 3 there because they're the ones that I'm not too sure what I'm doing with yet. 1.
So if you are going to spend on re-rolls, if you spend them on the 4 and the 3, I can't make you re-roll them. But if you spend them on that 2,
yeah.
then I'd have to re-roll those.
So let's do the 2 then for these.
Okay. Oh, crikey. So it's only 1 hit.
It's only 1 hit. -3.
Pierce -3. No, nothing about it, but I've got a grit of 4. -3 is 1, so I need a 9. Which I don't get. As you melt his organs into a liquidy mass. There.
I want to shoot again.
But you can't, or you don't want to have to use those cards that will generate the points. Because you know what points mean? Pickle.
Now, fuck's sake. So I could spend 2 of these to shoot again, couldn't I?
Well, you spend the first one for an action point,
Yeah.
and the second action point you buy costs 2. And the third one costs 3, and so on and so forth. If you're spending fortune points on action points. Whilst I was having a think, I was having a thought in my mind about the Beast from the East. So we're currently on Wednesday of Beast from the East, which is this big snowstorm that's come in. Yesterday being the Tuesday, they cancelled a lot of trains, but nothing really happened. There wasn't a huge amount of snow. Today, however, there's been a bonkers amount of snow. But yesterday everyone was on the news going, oh, well, they cancelled all the trains and now I can't get in, but it's not really snowing. And they're like, well, yeah, but it was on the forecast to snow, that's why we cancelled everything. And it's still really fucking cold, so that makes a difference. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine if it had been the other way round?
Yeah, yeah.
How fucking bitching go would have been if they'd have been stuck in the middle of nowhere.
So 2 cards to give me 2 action points.
To allow you a second shot.
Yeah, which I will.
Focus. For your
Focus.
shippings.
So again, it's got hazardous, but I haven't done any crits, so...
Oh, it's hazardous only on crits.
Yeah. So again, we was on 6.
Oh yeah, +2, -2.
Someone forced to hit with Shroud.
Yeah.
So that one fails, that one fails. That is a crit.
It's a crit, so you ignore the shrouded.
That's a fail, that's a hit, that's a hit. These... I'm going to spend 1 fucking point to do a reroll on
one of those 3s.
One of those 3s.
And then I force you to reroll because of shrouded.
Yeah.
But he still hits. That's 4 hits.
So 4 hits. The critical is...
Hazarded.
As I said, hazarded. -3s.
Glorious.
Glorious!
You need 9s to save. Oh, no, no. 1! 1 is alive! He'll be kneeling dude.
And then I'll have
shot him all in the
all
face.
of those
Oh, I
back.
fucking hate you so much.
And that's
Much
him
hate.
done. Oh, that was quite smart.
It was pretty cool,
It
yeah.
was quite sexy.
Not gonna lie.
Fuck you, Dixie snipers!
That would have been lovely.
Yeah, I kind of looked at that and thought, oh no, hold on, it's a fucking movie, can't fucking do
Move
it.
and fire.
Look at this. Custer opens up his pistols, looking really fucking...
Yeah. Beast.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome.
So, I'm drawing to see of an activation happening thing. 3 action points.
God, you didn't know that, did you?
I'd forgotten actually.
Oh,
I got
dick.
distracted by all the other stuff going.
I'm distracted by all the shooting.
By all the murder death.
Murder death, and there's been a lot of murder death.
Okay. I'm activating Benny Hamilton.
Benny Hamilton.
So he's got 3 action points so far. And he's now got a limit of 4 because of
Rebel Yell.
Yeehaw. Shit.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend 1 action point and 1 extra action point to do a focused move, which will put me just out of there. I'm still within 3. So I'll spend 2 action points to do my second move action, which
is
will
a
be
get
in
in.
arc to get me in the building. As he sees you. As he sees you driving around the corner of the building, so he's going to hightail you off at the pass, as it were. I've got no action points left. However,
But he will be shrouded still.
yeah,
Vroom!
I'm going to do. Yeah.
I'm going to do something.
2 action points to do a focused shot. I've got an aim of 5, becomes 7, but shrouded, so rerolls in your favour. Well, that's 2 misses. That's ungood. I'm going to spend 2 action points to do another shot, which I'll focus. And this is my last action because I've done the move. The move to get in, 1 shot, second shot.
That Rebel Yell was pretty fucking handy, isn't it?
It is not awful. 2 shots hitting on 3s with shrouded. Can't reroll the crit. Yes. And the other one I can reroll though.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Which is a second crit. Boom bam.
What's the modifier on them?
Pierce -2.
-2. I'll spend a point from Custard
To hunker down.
to hunker down for all the good it's going to do. And it's -2, you say?
I do, yeah.
So I'm on a grit of 5, on a grit of 6.
4.
So I need 6s.
2. I was needing 6s.
There's a 7 for the first one.
Yeah. Oh, you fucking arse monkey cunt fuck! You.
Steady!
Oh.
Fucking steady there, fella!
And you are all of the bad.
Behave your fucking self.
So you're hazarded and then stunned disordered.
Yeah. So it's back to me.
Yeah, because I have. Oh, and he gets his chip back.
1 action point.
Do.
Do. Which will be these blokes getting into the building. Ow. Then back to you.
Back to me. 3 action points. Let's go for a shot and then a focus shot. Oh no, a normal shot and then a.
Another shot.
Oh no, I've got to make a yellow check because I'm all
Oh,
by
yes.
myself.
Oh.
Don't wanna be
all by myself anymore.
Oh, lols, lols,
Good
lols, lols.
golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, should he suffer a negative condition? I'll double check that it's not different on here. Sometimes things are. Yeah, so if you stun him or disorder him, then he has to make a yellow check. This includes unit with the construct and automata traits, as even unfeeling amalgams of man and machine will lose their effectiveness when isolated during the chaos of battle. I just like that. I didn't have to put that in there, but it's good. So he's then, he's going to have a shot. Oh no, because he's going to die at the end of activation. Because he has to make a grit check, so that's fine. So it'll be because he's hazarded.
Oh, hazarded, yeah.
He's on fire, but he wants to click, clack, blam, fire through the pain. So I'm going to take a shot. Aim 5. No modifiers. Just straight up aim 5. Which fails. And I'm going to take a second shot. Which also fails. And then he has to make a grit check. Grit 4. Even a 6. Which he fails with a 1. I can't re-roll it. He's like, blam, blam, oh god, what? Ah! And he's running around all on fire. Going, ah, ah.
But then he dies.
Yes, but that's not during the suit action.
No.
So you can't claim that point.
No. Dirty.
But it looked cool though, right?
Dirty, yeah.
As he's trying to fire through the pain, missing everything, and then proper stuntman.
Right.
Sometimes it's good when bad stuff happens.
Oh, so it's back to me. 1 action point.
Oh, and it's just those, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are going to open fire on that again. So I'll spend 1 point from Custard to focus it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 red ones for the Gatling. So again, we were on 5.
You're on +2, -2. Because +2 for focusing, -2 for the building and the range.
Yeah, so just on 5s. Oh, yikes. So that's a no, and that's a no.
He's not shrouded.
No, he's not. I'm going to spend 1 point.
Get a fucking cloak, dude!
Just go. Ah, there was but.
That's it.
There's cloaks in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'll spend the 2 points to re-roll those.
Underneath the bodies.
Oh, so that's a no, but that's a hit. But it's
The crits don't do anything special, right?
no. So it's 4 normal, and then that was a thing.
5 normal.
And then
It's
it's
5 normal.
why is it 5?
There's just one hiding behind that thing there.
What? Oh yeah, hello, hello. So 5 normal.
Yeah.
And then 4
4 from Gatlings.
brutal.
Oh. Sad face.
Get rolling.
Okay. So we'll do the 5 normal first. And their pierce is -1.
-1.
+1 for the building. +1 for the hunkered. Net +1. 8 needing 2s.
Done.
Yes.
Nope.
No, and I can't re-roll it. I will quicken the dead,
Yep. Nope.
which I fail and can't re-roll it. He is
Stunned?
Stunned.
That's a point!
I fucking hate you.
That's a fuck. Because I was sitting there going, I don't know how to get stunned. Oh, that's how you get stunned. So 1 point.
Oh, I fucking hate you.
Fuck off.
So
So that's 2 done.
Yep.
Where's the fucking 9 on this ping thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And yep.
Yep. And then 4.
And now I'm on
Minus-
back down to 7. So I'm on 3s.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh!
Fucking hell. But you got the stun. the only like, and I know this is fucking like first world problems, but the only problem with having a really high grit is if you fail it, it's probably with a 1, and you can't fuck it. It's like, great, I've got 3 fucking fortune chips. What the fuck am I supposed to do with those on a 1?
Yeah.
Cock balls.
Cock and all of the
Although you can re-roll 1s with tough.
Can
Your
you?
grit checks, yeah. It's in the FAQ somewhere.
Done.
Done. I've only got Jeff left. He's large, he's unpleasant, he's just
Jeff.
cool Jeff.
He's just
Oh, well,
Jeff.
don't draw from the right pile. 3.
What you gonna do when they come for you, Parakeet?
I'm going to spend 1 action point to move to there. And then 2 action points to do a move action and put him in the building.
Ooh, because you can have a boss and a face in the building.
Yes, you can. It's only like units that take up space. He is no longer that because of that. He is also
Whoa!
in the
Well, it's all happening on the outside the buildings now, and that's
Turn.
the end of the turn.
the 5th.
So we now enter the last
I'm
turn.
keeping 2 cards.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw 3 once we do initiative. We both get +2.
Yep.
Put me up to 10 and you're up to 11, right?
Yeah.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Oh. Okay. So initiative.
Yes, initiative.
Kablamo. 42.
22.
But it was a 4. Right. Let's just have a look. See what I'm getting rid of these.
I'm keeping those 2 and drawing 3. 1, 2,
I'm
3.
disposing of those 2, so I'm drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh dear. Possible. Yeah, that's a no.
Tricky.
Ugh, really? But that's not going to happen, so... And... That's not going to happen. But that's interesting. Okay, we ready then?
Okay.
So this is turn 5.
This is turn 5.
This is the last turn.
Last turn.
Okay, so it's me to go first. 2 points. To do strike actions, you've got to be in base to base, haven't you?
Well, it's combat, yeah, so it's...
You don't have to nominate a charge or anything. You can charge, but you don't have to, do
Yeah,
you?
you can just wander up to them and poke them. As long as you've got a range of your...
Yeah, but everyone's considered to have a knife or something.
Yeah, totally.
So, fuck it. Okay, so I'm... I can do it from there, can't I? I'll do... Yeah. Okay, so Bike's going to do 1 action to move. I want to move me full 7, so round to about there. Zooming round so he becomes shrouded again. And then I will shoot
into this bit, in the big building with my dudes in.
Yeah.
Jail cell.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I don't know who the initial target is because it's buildings.
I have no idea. So you better have a little look. See? Well, I just put that
I
there.
have a feeling I know whom you want to shoot at. Whom I want you to shoot at is a different thing. So. The initial target model in the unit.
Ooh, we don't know.
Oh, where a building contains multiple units, hits are allocated to the unit with the greatest number of models first, or randomly decide if a tie.
Oh, so it's random.
It's random because there's two dudes and they're both equally shaped and sized. So, how do we want to do this? Odds, it's Jeff. Evens, it's Stonewall.
I really do not care who it is.
Stonewall.
So
I'm going to spend a fortune point to take one for the team. So then he becomes the
card.
The target.
Got a card by chance?
I have double cardage.
Oh no!
Take one for the team with a face unit, receive a victory point, and same again.
Oh!
Gives me 2, puts me up to 12 points. And now Jeff's the initial target.
Okay, so I'm rolling my rate of fire 4. My aim is 5. 5 4s. So I need 6s.
Yes.
1 hit.
Gasp.
Let's do one of them to do another 1. 6s. 2 hits.
Becomes 4 hits on Jeff. Oh, he's not looking happy about that. So he's got
-2.
-2. So he's +1 +2, -2, down to grit 6. I get so excited and drop my dice. First shot. Well, first of 4 because 2 hits. So first one is a straight up 1. Nothing I can do about it. I'll try and quicken the dead it. Needing a 5, which I don't get either. So he is stunned. Just to work out which side he is. So he's there. So he is now stunned. That was the first shot.
Second shot.
Second shot. Passes it.
Fine. Third shot.
Needing 4s I am. Does
Yeah,
it.
and
Final
last
shot.
Yeah.
He's alright.
Blam, 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 blam. Back to you.
How many people are in that building? Like loads.
Full squad, mate.
So 5 and 1 with the Gatling, yeah? Ask me to activate.
Yes.
Just standing here like a fucking lemon. Right, what I'm going to do... Oh, I don't want to look at it.
Just fucking look at it.
It's 3. It's the 3. It's a 3. They're all dead. They're all dead. So I've just got 3 guys left. And it's a 3.
Oh, it's so tense.
How far are you away? So yes, I can get you and... Oh, the building's just out of range.
Ooh.
So no Gatling to Gatling to building fire. That's a thing. So... I'm going to spend a... I'm going to spend a... Hamilton's going to shoot this. He's going to do a focused aim for his first action, losing 2 action points left. Aim 5 becomes aim 7, needing 3s to hit, but you're shrouded. Both hit, reroll both, 3s to hit, both hit.
Spend the point to hunker. So I'm a grit of 5, a grit of 6. It's a -2, so it's down to 6s. First one. No. That'll do.
Ahaha! Destroy a support unit. It's not a support unit! It's just a fucking hand!
Hands unit! Oh, Porky!
Because they're normally supports units for like every other faction.
Yes! Oh, Porky!
Shit off.
Wah, wah,
Oh,
wah.
sad face. Well, I've got 2 action points left. I'm gonna. Oh, they're probably not fucking range now, are they? Oh, I can take a couple of shots at those cunts.
Those cunts.
I do not, however, have that. So, I'm going to spend a second action point. I might as well use that fucking card, seeing as it's nonsense now. I fucking thought it was a support unit, because they always are, apart from with you! You shit-eating pig dog. Oh, fucking kept that from last turn as well, didn't I? Shit off. So spending an action point, which I'm going to focus this shot at. So 2 shots at those guys needing 7s. You're out of long range. Long range is 10. So 6s. So 4 to hit, which I hit with both.
Okay, I'll spend 8 points to hunker down. Minus 2, you say?
-2.
These are the shoulder guys. So they're on a grit of 5, a grit of 6, a grit of 7. Goes down to 6, goes down to 5, so I'm on 5s.
Yeah.
And that was 2, was it?
It was, yeah.
So first one is an 8, second one is a 3. Reroll.
Fine, but they do become hazarded.
Yep.
They don't become the stunned and bullshit. And that's me done.
Okay, let's see what we get. 5!
Cool. What you can do with that?
5! I have no idea.
Yep.
5. 5 points. 5 points. 5 action points.
My little heart is fucking going out of...
You haven't got any support units, so I'll flip that one round to there.
Yeah, right, smuggy.
So I can move. If I do 2, 5, 6, I need another point.
Don't forget your limit as well, though.
Yeah, he's got a limit of 3. Can you just measure me, please? Your deployment zone.
8 inches. There. So I'll put the marker there. And I assume you're talking about custard.
Yeah.
So to that point.
So how far is that?
That is... just going to move that tree. Smidge over 18.
So
18 and a half inches as the crow flies.
5, 7, and then so a focused move dash is 3 points.
Yes, and that would get you potentially. That would get you 7 plus some. If you were to do that twice, that would be 14 plus 2d5. So it'd be on those dice.
But to do it a second time, it's a second move action.
Yeah, so it costs you
That's
7 points essentially. Because it cost you 3 for the first one. Although you could use your fate fortune to focus.
all gone.
All gone. So if he could run to about here, that'd be awesome.
I'm not
Oh
running
no,
away.
and then he fucking regens it all anyway, cock.
I have to try for it. I've got
Okay.
to try to somehow work this. So focus, move, dash.
Yeah.
So let's see what we get. 1.
Let me. Oh no, you haven't. I was going to say, can you re-roll it? But you haven't got any fortune left.
No, so it's 7. That's 8 inches to start with. So that puts him to there. And now we know I'm 10
re-roll
inches.
the die.
How?
No, I mean you can't. But
No,
I mean,
I
one could re-roll that dice, even though it's a weird dash thing. You could re-roll it if you had the fortune left. So that moves you 8. And that was 3 action
3
points.
action points.
You've got 2 action points left with which you can do another move. Have you got any other action points you can get?
I can spend an extra. I've got 2 there, and I can get an extra 1.
So that'd get you a dash. If you roll really high on the dash, you could get 10,
Which is enough. Because we worked out
Oh yeah, we worked
18
out
inches,
18
yeah.
exactly. Yeah, so we'd let you have that. If you get the 9 or 10, you'd be in.
There's no other way I can get an extra point to fucking do it. No. See, this is the bloody thing. I've got a +1 action point, but it's on the
one
end
that-
to get my boss into your deployment fucking zone. Oh, you! That's that. Oh, give unit +1 mind. Oh, fuck off. So I'm
Plus
gonna.
quick, plus some
What?
quickness.
I'm gonna have to then do the second move.
Yeah. And then spend a point. So you've got a second move for the 2 action points you got left.
Yeah,
And you
then
have to
this
spend
one
another
points.
action point to dash. Yeah. So that's that. So D10 or D5 inches.
So 9 or 10.
The 9 or 10 will do it.
Oh, it's the complete opposite.
So you can move 6 in any direction you want. I'm thinking about there.
Yeah, let me see.
That would be good.
No.
What? No.
So he was on his way,
He was on his way.
well on his way to fucking getting that point.
No, see,
These-
arguably you're just in, but I won't.
And
'cause
these
that'd be
all
rude.
regenerate. Yeah, you're not that cunt from the TV.
No.
Back to you.
Back to me.
And you've only got those 2 in there, haven't
I
you?
literally only got those 2 in there, yeah.
Oh dear.
So I'm going to activate Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
When he activates, I get some points back. Gets not stunned. Does that go? Or do I have to spend on it to go? Because you have to spend on it all.
Ah, custard! Custard, you bastard! Making a run for it, you little shit.
Until his next activation, so it goes. You know what, just to make sure, I'm going to spend...
He'd have made that if he'd have had a bike.
Yeah. You've still got those and those.
Yeah.
Ooh, not looking great, is it?
Come on, Parky!
Oh, but they're out of Gatling range. And you said they were in. So
now goes to the
I'm
one.
going to shoot them. So, first action. Shooting them. And I'll spend 1 action point to focus it, leaving me 1 action point left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on 4 shots. Aim 5 becomes aim 7. Down 1 for long range.
Mm-hmm.
Needing 6, needing 4 needing 6 needing 4s.
Yes.
4 shots. 6 needing 4s. 2 hits, 2 misses. The crit is overcharged, which they already are. So those 2 will be lethal.
Okay, so
Which is
just
re-rolls.
on this lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
So
say-
it's 4 hits.
Grit is 5, 6, 7,
Minus 2,
6,
5.
5, so I'm on 5s.
So do the normal 2
Yeah.
first.
Oh, that's one gone.
Yep.
Ooh.
And then the next two are lethal, so you have to re-roll successes. Which you don't have to re-roll the...
Don't have to roll the crit. An 8.
So they're alright. And then I'm going to spend 2 action points, and that action point to have another round of shots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he gets his chip. He gets his chip back at the end of his activation.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 shots, again hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 shots, but no lethal. So we're on 5s.
So I can roll them at the same time, can't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking for 5s.
Yep.
So, no, yes.
And it
3.
target.
You spend 3 chips.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 dice.
He has activated.
Me.
You.
He's gone, hasn't he?
He has.
So you've just got Stonewall
I've
left.
just got Jackson. What's the range of your Liberty Gatling? Just out of
The
interest.
Liberty Gatling is 15.
Okay, so they are just out.
Yeah. Yes, they are. It's not by much, is it?
It's not by
They're
much.
sort of-
No, yeah, because I was going to shoot you, and then I realised I was
But
just
the
out.
chase rifles, however,
Yeah, they're
are
very-
18,
very,
so that's
yeah.
okay. So let's see what we get. 2 action points. Pretty sure my Gatling hit that fucker though, can't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, 2 action points. I'm going to do a focused shot. I'll do 3 start. I'll do the 3 normals to start with into there. 1, 2, 3 with an aim of 5.
-1 for the building.
4s,
needing
6s to hit. A 9 and a 10. They're refined, so that's 2 criticals.
And that was the only hits.
That's just from those 3. I haven't done
okay.
the thing yet.
Cool,
What
so
was it?
2
6.
hits.
So yeah, that's not.
2 rifle hits.
Um,
Can't make you re-roll the 9 because it's
no, so
refined.
roll them first.
Grit 5 becomes 6, 7 for the building and the hunkered, so needing a 3. So
-1 for the guns. Then -1.
yeah,
Yeah, you've done
sorry.
it,
So
yeah.
6 becomes 4. 4. Yes and no. I'm gonna spend his chip to re-roll it because I can do that because he's got a chip, which does it.
And then I'll Gatling gun.
Yeah.
2, 3. Kablam! Kablam! What did I need? I need 6s, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I've got 2. Let's just have a re-roll on that one.
Okay.
No.
But you can re-roll the 2 hits because of shrouded.
2 again. 1 hit. This
Becomes
becomes
2.
2 hits.
Pierce -2
Yeah.
+2 goes back down to my base grit of 5, needing a 5 for the first one. Which I get.
Ooh.
Needing a 5 for the second one.
Yes.
Which I get. Oh, he's
Ooh.
keeping on, keeping on.
That was the first action.
Oh, God.
And then I'll do 1 from that and 1 from that to do again.
Yep.
That's not focused or anything. So the 3 normal shots. We needed 6s, didn't we?
Yes. With re-rolls for
1.
the success.
1
That
hit.
still hits, yeah. And it was Pierce -1, so I needed a 4. Which I get.
And then the Gatling again. 1, 2, 3. Again, we're on 6, 4. 6s. No, no. A 9, which we re-roll for a 7.
Becomes 2 hits. Needing a 6, which I don't get. I've already... No, I haven't quickened the deaded. So I will, which I make. And then for the next hit, needing a 6, which I fail. So I will become stunned. As the whizzing of the ammunitions and the bullets.
Back
and
to you,
stuff.
mate.
Back to me. And I've just got Stonewall left. And this card, which is a 3 action points. Stonewall activates. Spends 1 action point to do a move action. And he walks out the door looking all impressive and manly with his beard. His awesome, big, throbbing beard of awesome. And that's a disembark action for his 1 action point. He spends his other 2 action points to do a 5-inch walk into the middle of the town. And he says with his big beard, "You shall not pass!" Or words to that effect. And at the end of his activation, he's within 5 inches of the centre of the area of play, and I get a victory point because he stands there looking all manly and shit. Putting me onto 13. So I'll just put that 3 to add to the 10. Oh, because he's so hirsute and bearded.
Done, sir.
Gets his points back. And he challenges you to take the town from his grasp.
So
and then you annihilate him. And that's me completely done.
3 actions from the boys in here. So it's going to be 5 shots into the jail. And then the Gatling
Into Stonewall.
at Stonewall. So it's all on the last. It's been really good game.
Mate, as
So-
we've said it before, but every roll you're like...
So first
Gets your heart pumping.
action. It's just a normal shot. So the first 5 shots into the jail. We're on an aim of 5, which he goes down to 4.
4 for the building.
So it's 6.
3 for long range. Minus 2.
7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Wow! Hello!
I'm a wizard,
I am
and
a
that's a critical.
Actual
and
wizard. Okay. That's mean.
Aim! Fire!
So, that's 5 shots.
Yeah.
So he's got a grit of 6. Or for the rifles was
-1.
-1. So he's at +2 because of the building and the hunkered. So that puts him up to 7, needing 3s, and he's back to normal. So first one, yes. Second one, yes. Third one, yes. Fourth one,
No.
no. Quicken the dead. Yes. Last one. Yes. He's so manly.
And then the Gatling
On Stonewall.
Chappy fellow there. So again, 5, 5, not modified for short range. 1.
One becomes 2.
1, hold on, that's oh, I'm gonna fucking roll both of them again. What the fuck? So there's brutal with that. So it's 2, 4.
2 becomes 4.
Yeah. At -2.
I'm going to hunker down.
-2. Yeah.
So we've got +1 for the cover, +1 for hunkered. Getting me back down to my 7. And I've got 4 shots coming in. So first one needing a 3.
No.
Nope, can't re-roll it. Bam, done. I am quicking the deading for 5, which I can't re-roll as well. Fuck me, dude. Oh, grr my gird, so stunned. Second one at needing 3 still. Yes.
Third one.
Yes.
Fourth one.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, you made him mad. You made him angry.
Right, so then 1, 2, 3, 5.
Oh, it's hunkered down.
And then
because I did that.
2 points to shoot again.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 5 again into the jail, looking for
7s.
7s. None.
None.
And then the 3 from the Gatling on Stonewall again.
Needing 6s.
1.
Becomes 2.
So you're on 3s again.
3s again.
No.
Fortune chips, re-roll it. Second one.
No.
Fortune chips, re-roll it. It's my last chip. Fails it.
Oh!
He goes down. However, he is tainted.
Oh, which is not make any fucking difference.
Should the last model in a taint unit fail his grit check and be destroyed, before you remove the model, make a taint check. D10 plus mind. Target 10 or higher. If it's failed, I'm destroyed as normal. If it's passed, I'm replaced with a hex beast. On a critical success, I just don't care, and I count as having passed that final grit check. On a crit fail, it's replaced with a hex beast, but you control it. So I've got a mind of 6. 7. He turns into a hex beast, which is why we win, because you all go, whoa, fucking hell, he's just turned into a massive fucking postulating hex beast.
That's it.
That's it, right?
We are done.
We are done.
We are done.
11 to 13. Oh no, we then both get 2,
Yeah.
so 13 to 15.
13 to 15. Fucking hell!
That was
That
fucking
was
epic.
awesome!
Oh, sweet cheeses.
Oh,
That was so just heart pounding.
Damn it! So I could have had a point from then if he'd have got there.
Yep.
If I'd have fucking got the shot in, I could have taken him down.
Yep.
That would have got me the point. Or I could have gone in. If I'd have shot him, I'd have got 2 points. If I'd have gone into strike, I'd have got 1 point. So, oh,
I love that Stonewall Jackson turning into a hex beast right in the last shot. Like, it's just so cinematic. I can imagine it pulling out, and he's just there going.
well, he's kind of staggering out here, going, "I don't feel too good. What's going on? I don't." Uh-oh. Oh, awesome.
Love it. So good.
Awesome
So
game.
close.
Really is a good game.
And it's proper tense, like all the time. You're like, oh fuck, like trying to kill Custer over there, and it was like hanging on by a thread, and then he comes back, and it's his activation. He gets all his ships back, and bam, he's back in the game. And you're like, oh my god,
Fucking mental, but so much fun.
it's
Really
exhausting,
was.
is what it is.
It
You
is.
know.
It is.
In a good way, mind. Oh, we hope you enjoyed that as much as we did.
Yeah, because that was a lot of fun.
One of Custer's many stands.
Oh, but I like the way at the end it's him going, I am going to go.
Yeah, he's just snuck past like everything going on. He's going to get reinforcements or whatever.
But yeah, that I mean, these guys were holed up in here. That could have gone either way. Right at the start, I was like, oh shit. I couldn't really do much at the start. It was all gone a bit pear-shaped.
Yeah, I was lucky to finish those dudes off.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Whew.
I'm annoyed at myself for not remembering that they were fucking hands units and not support units.
Yeah.
God, but they are for everyone else, apart from you.
Yeah. I mean, you had nothing. You had no support.
No, but then that would have only been 1 point.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have made a huge amount of difference.
Yeah.
Still one, you know, suck it. I love the cinematics of like he's walking out right into the middle and just stands there and fucking, oh,
Yeah. So
dude.
the worst thing is if we shot him, they're like, that's all right, we've got him, and then also you see his hand just suddenly go. Boom.
Yeah, totally. Right building,
Yeah. Awesome.
mate.
Cracking game. Well, we hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Phew, that's another epic game that they've got
Love
to
it.
watch. Yeah.
Love it. I mean, you could, you know, if you were more focused, and I mean, we're talking to the camera and each other and trying to be entertaining, but if you were more focused, obviously it'd take you less time.
Oh, yeah. But how's the fun in that?
That's fun in that, right?
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Brilliant. So that's your lot. Hope you enjoyed the
hope you
Wexodus
enjoyed it.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wiggly Wild Wexodus Wednesday.
If you want to help out the channel, you go up there.
Go up there in the top corner, and hopefully you can join our Patreon and donate money. We'd love that. If you do, great. If you don't, then that's fine. We still love you.
But more importantly,
don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered.
Do.